Happy Saturday and welcome into the PHNX Sun Devil Show presented by Neutral. Keep it tasty, Tempe. For the first time in this program's history, we are doing a watch-along and a post-game show for a game that doesn't include an Arizona State team. We are watching Texas and Clemson. Follow along with us as the actual game goes on. We've got obviously everything here on the Gamecast. We are, in fact, watching the game. We can't show you that at the same time, so pull it up on your own TV on another tab, and let's get into it. I am Anthony Totri, joined as always by the one, the only Senor Ruby over here, and then, of course, Captain Redbeard behind the Mac, making all of the magic happen. Hit that like button, hit the subscribe button to PHNX Sports, and if you follow us on the audio form in terms of podcasts, make sure you drop a 5-star review as well.
By the way, ball was just snapped and handed off for like a 9-yard gain. If you want to sync up everything with us right now, it is about to hit 11 on the clock in 3, 2, 1, 11. We're watching the replay now. Appreciate all of you being here. This is really exciting.
Love it.
I'm so far 2 for 2 in my college football playoff predictions. I believe you are as well.
Yeah, I think everybody is.
But I called blowouts. I called blowouts on both.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, Indiana couldn't hang last night with Notre Dame, and then, of course, SMU just looked totally outclassed today. But yeah, I think, and I think both those teams would have won anyways, but it's going to be really, really difficult, and I think you'll probably see it in this game too. It is really, really difficult to play in some of those college football environments, especially if you're not from that conference or you've never been there. Like Indiana hadn't played Notre Dame in 20, 30 plus years. And then you have to go into South Bend in the middle of winter. That's not great. And then same thing with Penn State, right? Like that stadium is just ridiculous, and having to play there is, it's tough at any point in the season, but to do it in a playoff atmosphere.
Yeah, it's tough. I mean, I'm not really surprised, but also people who are acting like there hadn't been blowouts in the 4-team format as well. Like, blowouts happen. It's not, and all the SEC 3-loss teams, Alabama should have been Ole Miss. Like, shut up.
Yeah.
Just shut up.
I mean, there you go right now. Dabo Swinney and the Tigers have to take out a pretty early timeout in this one. So.
I mean, they're moving the ball well. Yeah. They're going down the field. I'm definitely watching because I think a lot of us are expecting a Texas win. At least that's what's favored. Yeah. I think this will be a good game, and I think it'll be close, but I am expecting Texas to win. And so with Clemson, who has a really good offense, I'm just wanting to see what they do to find success against Texas. And so far, Klubnik's been getting the ball out early.
Yeah, 5 of 6, well. 38 yards.
And for me, I'm looking at, like, if Texas with their defensive line, which is very strong, is going to pressure you really fast, you're going to have to look at Sam to get that ball out quick and early and often. Not to get too far ahead of it, but I feel like that's going to be a big Cam Scatterboot eating in the receiving yards game if that does happen. So I'm interested to see what Clemson does, because Clemson has a very formidable offense. Like, this is obviously not the best team that Texas has played this year, but because Texas's schedule is not great, and this is a pretty potent offense. So it'll be fun.
Brennan in the chat, do you guys think that we get the Branch brothers? Yeah, if you guys didn't see it, Zechariah Branch and Zion Branch,
great names,
set to visit Arizona State after their visit with Georgia.
They're on campus right now.
So, the moment they entered the portal,
you were on it.
I was on, bring them here.
Get them to Tempe.
But they both want to play. And that, isn't something that is easy for every single school to actually be able to put forth in the following year, especially a school like Georgia. But this Arizona State secondary is going to be losing some players. Obviously, you hope you retain Xavier Alford, still yet to make an official announcement. Miles Rouser will be back, but you've already seen you're going to lose Kamari Wilson to the transfer portal, Cole Martin to the transfer portal, and then Shamari Simmons still out of eligibility. So
maybe
still out of eligibility until
for now.
Further,
as of right now, yes.
Until it goes any further. But you could certainly use a safety like Zion Branch in this Arizona State defense with the losses that you've had. He's a solid player. And then obviously we already know what Zechariah Branch would bring to this offense.
Yeah, I think that Zion would still have to earn. Like, he's not going to just walk into playing time, but I think there's definitely a path there for him. Kenny and that staff is not in the business of promising people anything. So I am interested on that front. But I think that you could definitely see a path for Zion. And if you get the Branch brothers, that is program shifting.
Yes.
Like, is that the right word? Just because it feels like the program's already shifted.
I think
it's program elevated.
Zechariah Branch, and some people may disagree with me, Zechariah Branch in a real offense is a Heisman level candidate on his own.
Oh, we would have 2 Heisman candidates on this team. That was a really well-timed rush.
I don't love that play coming out of a timeout.
No. 3, I think it was 3. 3. That was a really nice play.
Golabo. That looked like a little RPO here. And let's see what we got here.
Also, by the way,
it was an RPO. And honestly,
should have handed it off.
Well, the other option wasn't great either, but especially when you have a safety coming down like that.
I mean, that's just I think
they lose yards either way, but you got to give it. The read there is you got to give it. That's when they're blitzing.
And by the way, I'm trying to watch the ASU basketball game, but apparently, despite paying for cable, I don't have CBS Sports Network.
They're up 11-9.
I know, so I'm trying to follow along with the game, but apologies.
There goes Klubnik. Oof.
We don't have the ability to pull 2 games up in where our setup is right now. That would be down over in the office, so we're gonna have to go back and watch that game. But we will try to talk a little bit. Steven says, "How we doing? Doing great, doing fantastic." Of course, BC. What's up, Jacob? What's up?
Big Tonka. Udao and Raleigh gonna be fire.
Really could be a really big part about getting the Branch brothers here.
He would be. Yeah, absolutely.
And I mean, you have to talk about Kanye. Can't tell me nothing, man.
Kanye Udao.
Yeah.
He's a dog.
I woke up, I was like, good morning. Like,
we talked about it.
It seems like for Army that all falls down and
we're just all the way, huh?
And if Zechariah
mesh concept wide open.
Klubnik
hit the wide out on a little drag right there.
Hold up, I was still doing jokes though. If ASU gets the Branch brothers, there will be no more parties in LA.
You got any more?
Probably.
I mean, it would make waves.
There you go.
Yeah,
there you go. I
might
like
see
that
an
one.
ultralight beam.
I mean, well, if the Branch brothers do come here, it's because Raleigh was a real friend. And how many of us?
Yeah.
How many of us, man?
No, that's fake.
Listen, Clemson with a hell of an opening drive against what I consider to be one of the best defenses in college football, and that's impressive. Let's see what Texas
I want to see
has.
the replay on that because that looked like a pretty basic mesh concept. They had two guys in the slot literally just run drags. You got kind of like a natural pick here. They had the tight end go up.
You're getting
no. Let's see. Yeah, the tight end had gone up on what? Quick little hitch route.
Oh,
yeah.
Captain Redbeard,
wide
you're
open.
the GOAT.
Literally wide open. Great blocking downfield.
I don't know if there's a place to plug it in, but Captain Redbeard's come up clutch.
Huge, absolutely huge.
Rudy
in the chat. Let's see how UT responds. Yeah.
Hold up, Chad. Give me a second. Got to cook.
Putting up the ASU game?
Yeah, I can figure this out. IT man Eric is on the case.
IT man Eric.
Yeah.
We wouldn't be doing well if you were the IT man here.
Hey,
I don't
be a producer.
But that's different. IT and producing are very different. Jacob in the chat, yeah, that's a play we'd run for Tyson. Absolutely. Tyson, that's a play. Hey, that's a play you're running for Zechariah Branch next year. Just going to throw that out there. If you guys haven't seen Zechariah Branch, go turn on some highlights. Dude is a speed demon. How's this coming? We just need to plug it in. Now we get a little charge to it.
Don't you worry your little head. We figured it out.
Yeah, IT man Eric here.
Well, it was more Kyle.
Captain Redbeard.
I don't even know how this looks on stream right now. Probably looks terrible.
No.
Making it work.
You're making it work. You're absolutely making it work. That's all that matters.
So shout out Neutral. Shout out Circle K.
Yeah, we got some snacks.
Some snackaroos. Oh, the real hoop is on. Fuck the college football playoffs. I'm trying to watch UMass ASU.
ASU trailing UMass right
Come
now.
on, man.
19-16.
Lock in. Have some pride.
What do we got? Let's see in that game so far. Sandin with 3 points. Quaintance with 6. And a block and a steal already.
I think that guy might be good.
Yeah, he might be.
Apologies for the crinkling of this bag, chat.
It's just so disrespectful.
If we get Branch 48-hour stream, absolutely not. There will never be a 48-hour stream. Not with this man on it, I'll tell you that.
I don't want to do 48 hours.
Heck, I don't want...
I don't want to see what 24 hours looks like. I'm going to be a shell of a man after that.
We might die.
We might.
We might die on air.
Kyle, will you tell good stories of us? Kyle's going to get a tattoo on that show.
That's crazy.
Oh, goodness. No, to show the highlights against SMU. Yeah, this defense Texas has is pretty filthy.
Yeah, I mean, they just got torn up, though, so not invulnerable.
People are asking if we'll do a 40-plus hour stream if they win the national championship.
You will get 25 and you'll be happy.
25? Whoa.
Sorry, 24.
24. Stop giving extra hours, dude. And they're showing Quinn Ewers. Little baby you. Jeez, look at that hair. I'm really, really interested. I mean, this Texas team, and this is going to sound like duh, but this team's only going to go as far as Quinn Ewers is going to take them this year.
Duh.
Thanks.
Yeah. Well, especially like with their offense not being their strongest side of the ball, if your quarterback can step up and deliver in big moments like this against, I mean, Clemson's not a great defense. Texas is going to run the ball a lot, though.
I think this might be a shootout.
I hope so. That'd be exciting.
Hit that like button. Hit the subscribe button. Wherever you get your podcast, drop a 5-star review.
Get some snacky snacks. Some drinky drinks.
We appreciate you, BC. He's got a blocker. How much do you think we see SEC versus ACC today?
Like online?
No. Like SEC caliber versus ACC caliber. Or do you think that that's not a real thing?
I'm a little confused by your question. We're seeing SEC versus ACC football.
No. We're doing this already in the first quarter.
We're getting welcome to 24 hours.
Do you understand what I'm saying, Kyle? No.
Nobody understands what you're saying.
How much is Texas going to look like an SEC team versus them playing Clemson, an ACC team?
Well, right now, I mean, I kind of get what you're saying. I think.
How do you still only kind of get what I'm saying?
I just think it's a stupid question.
Chat, you answer. Screw Eric.
I won't even answer then. You might be right with the blowout, though. Not blowout, shootout. Because Texas is moving the ball. Pew, pew, pew.
Like nothing. Or we'll see if Clemson can do it again. You know?
Steven says, fun story time. My wife and I were at the ASU UCF game and we made a bet. ASU wins the Big 12 championship. We're getting pitchfork tattoos. Our appointment is set for next Saturday. We in this 100%.
Love that.
Tweet us a picture of that.
Yeah, that's awesome.
And
we'll definitely put that on the show.
If you get the PHNX Sun Devils logo tattoo, you can come on the show. So there's that.
Somebody in chat says Zach Swanson just yelling at the TV.
Oh, we know who Zach Swanson's. I think Zach Swanson's rooting for Texas.
I think he is too, honestly.
I think Zach wants to play Texas. That was a big boy move by 8.
He's a big boy.
Big boy.
Let's see.
I just looked at myself on stream and it looks like I'm like bracing.
Just beat him. Just beat him like
gonna
a
happen.
drum.
Time for a hoop. Come on. Sannon. Oh, Quaintance in the block.
Got a little man on him. Got a little man on him.
Go up with it. Yikes.
Got blocked by the little man.
Man got stuffed.
Here we go.
He's not that little. What can you do?
Wingo.
Oh, my God.
Oof.
That was a kind of crazy hit. Man, you got to beat UMass. Respectfully.
It's a 3-point game.
If you want to be a good team, you have to beat UMass. I'm not saying they're not going to. But, like, if you want to be a good team, you need to win this game. I get it's a neutral site, kind of a weird game, but you need to beat UMass, man.
All right, big third down. Third and long. They opt to run it. He's got it. He's going to get it.
That's that.
First down, Texas.
One of the worst rush defenses in the ACC right there. You're seeing some real ACC versus SEC football. You get what I mean, chat?
You're a scumbag.
I know. Jacob says, no way Zach's rooting for Texas. I think Zach's rooting for Texas because I think Zach wants to play Texas. Not because Zach likes Texas.
Yeah.
Not like, ooh, yay. No, if you heard what he said about what they said to him, I think he wants to just rain hell on them.
Rudy's saying he might run for $150 plus. He might. Yeah, Jacob's saying it. That's pathetic by Clemson on 3rd and 10. Yeah, you can't. When you have an opportunity like that, 3rd and 10 early in the game, you just scored. You're on the road. You got to be able to get off the field there, especially on a run play.
Rudy says, what are we looking at most from both of these teams? Honestly, I know that Clemson can move the ball on offense. I'm not really too focused on that because I expect that from them. I'm very interested in the run defense, which right now I'm enjoying what I'm seeing from the run defense if they were to win, because that would be what we have to exploit to win. On Texas's side of the ball, I'm seeing how their overall defense plays against a high-powered offense because they have had a pretty weak schedule. They've played close with good teams, but have come up a little short with their 2 losses to Georgia. And Clemson's a pretty good offense, so if Texas can hold strong and somehow limit Clemson after their strong first drive, kind of like what ASU did to Iowa
Arch
State.
in the game?
Huh?
Yeah, Arch is in the game right now.
Oh, wow.
That's just a package that they have for him?
I mean, they didn't have him throw it.
Huh.
Maybe just to try to throw him off, but good stand by Clemson.
Yeah, I mean, you go here.
I've always said they have good rush defense.
You go here. I think for me, I'm looking the most probably at coaching and quarterback play. Obviously, Scat and, most of these teams have star players at this point in the season. But like I said, as it relates to Texas and really all the teams in the CFP, you're only going to go as far as your quarterback and your coach is going to be able to take you aside from everybody else. So I think that's the big thing today. Do you see a prime Dabo Sweeney game? Or do you see Quinn Ewers on the opposite side as a quarterback kind of take over? So, because I think either one of these teams matches up well against Arizona State.
Sorry, I'm chewing. These Circle K peanut butter pretzels
Give me one of those.
They're delicious, but they're kind of hell to chew through. We cannot both take a bite at the same time.
Well, I'll just hold mine. I'm taking 3.
Dude, the more the merrier.
If I can ever get them out.
Come on, man. Don't make it awkward.
Struggling here.
Touchdown. Oh! That was pretty funny.
Touchdown, Texas.
Yeah, just crossed the
Ball
line.
crossed. Rudy in the chat, who do you think is the better coach, Sark or Dabo?
That's an interesting one.
You go first.
I don't like Dabo Sweeney.
That wasn't the question.
I know, but it's important with my answer. Also, why is your mic so far away from you? Not when you're chewing, but when you're talking. You have it down here, like your stomach.
Answer my question, asshole.
I'll say Sark barely.
Really?
I don't like Dabo. It's a bias thing.
Sark is a better coach in your head?
I mean, no, but yeah.
Yeah, it's got to be Dabo.
You know how sometimes you just got to
Dabo's been in the playoff for how many seasons?
LTG says, I know who's the better drinker. That's fine, Rudy. Spam all the questions you want.
Glenn's with you. He's taking Sark too. Rudy kind of going back, talking about that Arch Manning play, saying they do have an RPO package pretty much for him. So
I admittedly have not watched a ton of these two teams this year. Obviously, I've kept tabs, but I've not sat down and dived into these two that much, at least over the season. But once we know who is going to be playing ASU, I mean, going back, then I'll give you my real opinion.
Dude, Taco's Bells is going to make me want Taco Bell at halftime.
That's pretty fun. It's a fun name. It would be good too. Sharon says, popping in to say hi at a family Christmas get together. Sharon just has the busiest Christmas schedule of all time.
I also want to just say happy holidays to everybody in the chat. Merry Christmas, happy Hanukkah, whatever holidays you celebrate here. New Year's Eve,
college football playoffs.
Yeah, that's the
Hall
I
of
celebrate
Fame
that.
College basketball classic.
Every week I celebrate that.
Jaden Quaintance. I celebrate Jaden Quaintance.
You celebrate Jaden Quaintance?
I do. I celebrate Jaden Quaintance every December.
Ugh. Is it like a one-day holiday or
no?
It's a 21-day thing.
It actually, the amount of days you celebrate is the amount of blocks that he has.
Wow, so you're celebrating past December.
Yeah, probably past the whole season.
Yeah. You celebrate a long time.
How many blocks do you think he has on the season so far? If you had to guess.
If I had to guess, go look it up.
They've played 10 games.
Let's see if I can guess here.
10 and a quarter games.
How many blocks does Jaden Quaintance have on the year through 11 games? Right? It's 11 games?
They're 10 games. This is game 11.
I'm going to say 36.
You're pretty close. 34. 34 blocks, and I don't think that includes today. So wait.
He does have one block today.
He has one? So dang, you were close. You were one off. That's pretty damn good.
That's what I do.
You guessed stats?
I know things.
Ooh, sanding around.
I drink and I know things. Who can tell me what that's from?
Mm-hmm.
There we go, Captain.
23-21, Arizona State over UMass.
You kind of look like that guy from Game of Thrones. You know who I'm talking about too? Not Jon Snow, his buddy, who does Old Spice commercials. The wildling dude, the big ginger dude. Yeah. That guy's awesome in that show, by the way. Tennessee, Ohio State is going to be a banger of a game, too.
I'm excited for that one. Today's slate is going to end up being real nice.
Oh, yeah. Today's football slate is going down in the history books.
Okay.
It is. You've got 3 CFP games.
Mm-hmm.
Penn State, SMU.
Yeah, but that game was a dud.
Doesn't matter. It was a college football playoff game. You've got Clemson, Texas, Ohio State, and Tennessee. You had the Texans and the Chiefs, and you have the Steelers and the Ravens.
I didn't know you were including NFL.
It's football.
I thought you meant like college football.
I mean football. When I say football, I mean football.
All right, football fan.
I'm a football freak.
Get a load of this guy. Get a load of this guy. He likes football.
Yeah, this guy's a basketball nerd.
I love football. Basketball is just my true love.
Damn, BC says you're Joffrey. That's an offensive comment.
Me?
No, not you.
Oh. I never watched the show.
That is the worst thing that somebody could say about you about that show. Is that you're Joffrey.
Is that wait, no, I'm not gonna spoil things.
If you haven't seen Game of Thrones, it's 2024. They stopped making seasons like 4 years ago.
I've seen one episode of Game of Thrones. Do you want to guess which episode it was?
The Red Wedding?
No. I know what that is, but no. It was a later season episode.
Can you tell me what season? And I'll see if I can guess.
The last one, I think.
The last one?
I think.
Did you see... It is a horrible season.
This was a controversial episode, not because of the contents of it, but because of how it looked.
Something with the...
Yeah, really dark.
Where they fight the...
Yeah, like the big battle or whatever. It was supposed to be like the longest fight scene in like TV history. Have you
seen the Family Guy meme video of that?
Mm-mm.
Oh my gosh, there's a Family Guy episode where they recreate that, and Peter Griffin like narrates it, and it is the funniest thing ever. Been getting really into Family Guy lately.
William says he lost interest in it. Rudy says, I watched one episode, couldn't do it, LOL. I've been watching a lot of American Dad.
Oh, you strike me as one of those guys.
Megan really likes American Dad, so she always puts it on.
American Dad was cool when I was like 14.
Oh my God, Bashir Jihad just got his shit packed. My Lord. Is UMass low-key a powerhouse?
No.
Oh, and Quay. Oh my God.
Quain's got yammed on.
Oh my gosh. Bashir just got, well, I was about to say something crazy. You want to hear what I was going to say? I was going to say Bashir got swallowed up on one end, which is true. It's basketball terminology.
Shh. You just said that. That's not basketball terminology.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
No,
Somebody
it's not.
blocks your shot like that.
They
Absolutely.
say that you got swallowed up on one end.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Yeah. I guarantee you I could find NBA calls from the past week that say that.
Okay.
I'm not going to do it, but I bet I could.
Okay.
That's way too much work. Are you kidding me?
BC saying American Dad is less edgy than Family Guy. Yeah, I'd agree.
I like Family Guy. I just haven't been watching it a lot lately.
Whatever, man. Just tell me you like bad cartoons. I don't know.
Okay.
Butler to the desert?
Dude. I freaking hope so. I really hope so, man. Yeah, Glenn's got me. Yeah, swallowed up on the glass. Yeah.
That's still not as bad as what you said. Klubnik goes down.
Is Texas going to lock in? Are we going to see real SEC football versus ACC football here? Chat, let me know.
What do we have here?
I think you just have some good old-fashioned, I'm better than you.
I mean, the right side of the offensive line got beat. But you also, if you're Klubnik, you probably got to get it out. Like, you're playing Texas. Like,
yeah.
Also, a defensive lineman wearing 80 or 88 is gross as hell. Get that off the field.
The numbers are crazy.
Get that off the field.
Tacos Bell says Klubnik just got swallowed up on the back end.
Yeah, he did.
God, we have an ice maker here, and it's the loudest thing I've ever heard. Oh, man. Jimmy Branch Bros and any MLB free agent. Yeah, it ain't Christian Walker. That shit made me sad.
And any MLB free agent.
Literally anybody who can play first base.
Anybody want to play for the Diamondbacks?
I enjoy the roller coaster ride that is Pavin Smith, but I do not want Pavin Smith as my everyday first baseman.
Michael Taffy. What a name.
That's a great name.
A white DB who wears 16.
College sports has the best names.
What do we got? 3rd and 14. Run something.
Arizona State
easy.
don't
Something easy. You're not trying
challenge.
to pick it all up here. Realistically, yeah, screen. You got it. You got a blocker. Turn and run, kid. Turn and run. Pushed him forward. Where'd he get out? Wow.
Right before.
He looks like he's a half yard short. I was going to say a screen would be the right play here. No, you don't go for it.
ASU, man. If they... Come on, man.
Interesting that they could run the clock. I think I line up, try to get them to draw off sides, and then don't run a play going into the second quarter. That's what I do. But it's Dabo Swinney, so he could do anything. He could throw his defense out there right now on 4th and 1.
This is the Stovall deep shot.
This looks like what they're going to do. They're going to try and get him to jump, and they're going in the second quarter. See? I could do it. Put me on a damn sideline.
I've always called you PHNX's Dabo Swinney.
I'm PHNX's coach.
No, you're PHNX's Dabo Swinney. Because I hate you.
Wow. Unbelievable.
What?
Unbelievable. You hate me.
You didn't know that?
What do we got here? End of the first quarter, 7 apiece. Interesting 4th and 1 decision here. That guy's name is...
Brenningstool?
Yeah, that's a lot. Look at that environment, man. There is nothing better than the environments of a college football stadium on a Saturday in a big game.
Could you imagine if ASU got to play in the Fiesta Bowl?
Yeah. Peach Bowl's going to be fun.
Yeah, I mean, it is. But if ASU got to, play the Fiesta Bowl, that would be
next
crazy.
Year. Next year, there'll be a 3 seed. Back-to-back Big 12 champs. I'm just saying, they're going to be favored to win it again. They're going to be favored to win it again.
You're not going to want to see what Jacob just said in the chat. Crazy.
Ban him.
Crazy.
Ban him.
says Totri equals Brent Brennan of PHNX. That's crazy. Like, that's nuts.
That's the meanest thing someone could say to me.
Yeah, that is definitely the meanest thing that somebody could say. What's up, David? How's it going? Appreciate all of you being in here. Appreciate all of you being here right now. Make sure you hit that like button. Remember, we're going to be doing a post-game show for this game as well.
Slandered like this.
Yeah, you're going to have to do it, Brent.
Don't Brent me.
Oh, I'm going to start calling you
No,
Brent.
you're not.
Oh.
Give me some more of those pretzels.
Okay, Brent. Whatever you want, Brent.
No, call me BB.
No. I'll call you Brent and you'll like it.
Buster Brennan.
You're like Brent Brennan's kid.
Did you see the Jets coach named his kid Brick? Brick Johnson. That's his name. His dad's name is Woody. Woody and Brick? That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard, dude.
The euphemisms? I totally butchered that word. Good thing I don't speak for a living. It's great with Woody Johnson and Brick Johnson. Come on. Like, dude.
Why would you put your kid through that? Well, I guess the kid's going to be a billionaire, so it's not going to matter.
If I was a billionaire, I'd name my kid Brick. Brick Ruby. That goes kind of hard. Julius Irving on the call for ASU UMass. He's probably disgusted with what his sport has become.
Yeah.
That fits terrible.
The jacket?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, he's also, what, 6'11"?
He's rich. That is not an excuse. That's my dad's favorite basketball player.
Julius
Uh-huh.
Irving, huh? I mean, Dr. J is one of the coldest nicknames you can have.
Oh, my dad's here. My dad says for enough cash, he can share my nicknames.
And
so what you're saying is you have a
good
price?
Call. Good call, Dabo. That's a good call. You punt here. Don't run a fake. Don't run a fake, Dabo. Don't do it. You're not that guy.
I think I would have gone for it.
No.
Just for fun. Just for content.
And that's why your team wouldn't be in the college football playoff. Because you're going for it on your own 30 in the first half in a tie ball game on the road. Idiot.
I just said for fun. This is why I don't like you.
You love me.
No.
You love me.
No.
Hold my hand.
No.
Hold my hand.
No. No.
Okay, I'm just going to leave it here.
Okay. You enjoy that.
I will.
Hold hands with Sparky. My dad now said he'll do it for free.
Rudy says Kenny would have done it. I don't know if he would have. Not in that situation.
Kenny would have kicked a field goal.
How about that free kick in the Chargers game on Thursday, huh?
That was pretty cool.
That was pretty cool.
I like when weird stuff like that happens.
Dicker the kicker, baby. What a guy.
My dad wants to explain the nickname ER.
Was that your nickname?
Well, it's my initials. I've also been to the ER like 11 times. Like a disgusting amount of times.
Eric?
Yeah.
Wow. That's tough.
And every time every time I go to the ER,
give me Clemson.
Yeah, please. The people who see me are like, haha, did you know that your initials are ER? It's like, yeah, I've heard it a couple times.
Time to send a tweet.
Oh, yeah. I should have been probably tweeting her this whole thing. Just too in the moment with my people.
Is that us?
My community.
Kanye Udao, imagine what he would do to this defense.
Man. RBU. RB from
Why
the
is that
Army.
the play we call, Sark? Wow. It just works because you guys are better.
Clemson sucks.
That should have been a loss of 4 yards.
Yeah. 100%.
Texas getting cute for no reason. Missed tackle. First down. Missed tackle. Didn't even go down.
No. Just pushed.
Clemson's defense is very bad.
But if they can win.
Yeah, I mean, this is still a tie ball game. Anything can happen. Clemson with a 7-man front.
Man, ASU really needs to beat UMass.
And they had a 6-man front,
Oh,
an 8-man box.
gosh.
And this guy just scampers for a 40-yard touchdown. Yeah, Tacos Bells didn't even get touched. Jaden Blue, 38 yards to the house. Show me the replay. You had a 6-man front, and he didn't get touched. Well, I guess Dabo should have gone for it.
Yeah. Who was right?
Still not you.
Who was right? Your boy was right.
Rudy's saying Clemson's got to score. They're in trouble here. Yeah, this could get ugly if Clemson doesn't. At least take some time off the clock here. Look at this. 6-man front. What happens? Do these guys just get beat like a drum here with the lead blocker?
What happens is they're just not
Where
good
are your
enough.
linebackers? Your linebackers should be...
Oh, this is the biggest hole in the world to go through.
I mean, great job by the offensive line there.
Feed me Clemson. Feed me Clemson. Feed me Clemson. Feed me Clemson. I want Clemson. 33-31 UMass leads ASU almost at the end of the first half. 68-hour stream if ASU loses. Right?
You're doing that one on your own.
No, it's a joint effort. We're in this together.
Nope. I refuse.
We're in this together.
No, not happening.
No way. We just tweeted the same thing.
Did we?
Yeah, I think you tweeted it first, but I didn't see it. I just said the things I would do to see Scattaboo against this Clemson run defense.
What are 3 things that you would do?
I said the things.
No. So I'm asking you, what would give me 3 things that you would do?
I would do a live watch along, a post game show, and then
give me one more, buddy.
A 24-hour stream. Separate one. Oh. ASU basketball. All right, I gotta delete my tweet now because that's embarrassing.
31-33.
That's embarrassing. I can't be thinking like you.
No, that means you're thinking the right thing.
I know, but like I can't like put it out there like publicly.
That we're on the same page.
Well, no, it just seems like I'm copying you.
I mean, you are, but it's okay.
Just want to be like you, man.
Yeah, I know. It's okay. You should want to be like Kyle Cooper.
I do.
Yeah.
I'm just, just the envious guy in the world.
What do we got? Let's get the 2 for 1 here. And we are just wasting all the time in the world.
Love that.
Haven't
bad. Even started running the play yet.
That's bad basketball.
Haven't even started running the play yet. No urgency at all.
We got ISO basketball. I don't love this. In fact, I hate it.
That was
a
terrible
horrible
possession.
UMass gets last shot. Anyone who took ASU first half money line in shambles.
Ugh. Oh my God.
No.
Put it up.
Nothing.
Damn, he threw that hard as hell.
UMass going into the half up 2 over Arizona State, 33-31.
You need to win that game. I'm sorry.
Quaintance with 12 first half points, 6 boards, 1 assist, 1 block, 1 steal.
Win the game.
You do need to win the game.
Win the damn game.
Austin Mason with just 2 points, BJ Freeman with just 2 points, Adam Miller with 3, and Sandin with 6. 20 of ASU's 31 points have come in the paint.
That's impressive.
I mean, they're bigger and they're better. Just keep feeding. Feed Quaintance. Feed the kid. Let him eat. He's hungry. You can still get ASU minus 3.5.
Can I?
Yeah.
I'm going to stay away from that one.
Unless you're a fraud.
I'm going to stay away from that one. BC says they'll blow them out in the second half. I hope you're right, BC. They need to have that switch they're able to flip. I always want to say flip they're able to switch. I always have to catch myself. Like all the time.
I mean, that was just... They've been running all over them.
Yeah, this has been total domination as far as the run game goes from Texas. I mean, it was like a 3rd and 10. This was the 3rd and 10. Oh, no, that was the touchdown. Sorry. The fact that there's multiple runs that look like that is not great.
Yeah.
Not great.
Now, Texas right now has 92 yards on the ground and 2 rushing touchdowns, averaging 7 yards a carry.
Jeez. I thought they'd be averaging more than that.
Yeah.
Honestly. If you told me they were averaging 11.
Well, it's because Ewers got sacked.
Oh, that's right.
They lose 10 yards on that one. And Clemson running the other way.
Oh, wow.
Here we go.
Oh,
40.
wow. Okay, answer back.
I mean, yeah.
Answer back.
You got to punch it in.
Answer back.
Clemson letting them know. I love that, dude. I love it.
You know, this is encouraging in both ways.
I mean, that's beautiful. I mean, you got away with a little bit of a hold there.
But this is really good both ways for ASU. You see that the Texas's defense is not...
They got away with a hold there.
Impenetrable. It's going to happen sometimes.
Oh, yeah. ASU would definitely penetrate that defense.
Yeah, they'd swallow them up, you know? No, but...
Real suspect.
You're seeing a couple weaknesses on display for both teams. And we've been saying this. Neither of these teams are perfect. Texas is a really good team. I think Clemson is a good team.
Yeah.
But Clemson's offense being able to take advantage of Texas's defense, which is a good sign for ASU if Texas wins, and then vice versa, Texas running all over Clemson's run defense. And that also bodes well if Clemson's able to pull this out.
Yeah.
God, you know who I wish I was watching this game with right now? No offense. Kenny.
I take full offense with
Kenny.
it. Yeah.
Tell me,
Kenny would be fun.
if you could swap me out for Kenny right now, you'd do it in half a second.
I mean, yeah.
In half of a second.
Half a second.
You would tell me to hit the road so fast. And they said, Toe Tree.
No, I'd say pull up a chair, join us.
Okay, here's the real question. Kenny Dillingham comes to you, says, I will do the podcast with you every single day. No Eric. What would you do?
I would be really concerned for our football team if our head coach was doing a podcast every single day.
That was the best answer that you could give.
Down
and there's all the
goes
momentum.
Klubnik.
Klubnik gets clubbed.
No.
You know what I wanted to say. Dang.
I mean, that's a big sack.
That is a huge sack.
Because Clemson's kicker has a leg, so you could argue you get a couple yards here, you're in field goal range. That completely wipes you out of field goal
they were
range.
basically in field goal range. Like, they were on the back end of it, but...
Yeah, it's still a long one.
Yikes.
Well, now you're in the same spot that you were in earlier, 3rd and long. Realistically, you're just trying to get in field goal range at this point. You got to run something quick, high efficiency, maybe a wide receiver screen.
I'm thinking deep shot.
I love a screen here. I love a wide receiver screen here.
I'm thinking...
Timeout.
Thinking deep shot down the field.
No.
3rd and 16.
They're sitting at the sticks.
Well, who cares?
Apparently not you.
Hey,
Coach
you said I was crazy before.
Coach ER.
Send you to the
wants
hospital.
to run 4 verts on 3rd and 16.
I mean, what would be better than that? Nothing.
A wide receiver screen would be.
No, 4 verts right now? Just spamming 4 verts for the rest of the game.
Is that how you play video games?
No. I'm really annoying to play in 2K, though. I'm very annoying.
Both these quarterbacks, I mean, being pretty efficient. Ewers hasn't thrown an incompletion, 48 yards, 5 of 5. Klubnik on the other end, 8 for 9, 74 yards, a passing touchdown. Both of which look like they're handling the moment pretty well. But we'll see about this 3rd and 16. This is a big 3rd down in this one. If you're Clemson, you really, really don't want to give.
You want points.
Yeah.
Even if it's 3. Clemson. Clemson scored first.
Does that mean they had the ball first, though? No, because when we watched, it was 11 minutes. I just want to be accurate, Rubus.
I don't.
Somebody in the chat, tell me.
We were starting the stream, so we could not see. BC, you could not beat me in 2K. I will stand on business. And here's the thing. I don't even play the new 2K anymore. I'm still playing the one with Book on the cover.
UConn survived Butler today, 78-74. It's huge.
Clemson had the ball first.
Clemson got the ball first.
You doubt me.
I don't doubt you.
You so
when
doubt
did
me.
I doubt you?
30 seconds
You
ago.
just like to fight with me.
Mm-hmm.
For why?
It's fun.
UT gets the second half kick. So, yeah, if you are Clemson, it's not ideal.
God, it's almost like I
You did
said
tell me
that.
that. You did tell me that. I know. But I wanted to read Will's chat. Is that you have a problem with that?
Mm-hmm.
So
By the
hostile.
way, we're giving away hats to the diehards that have the best comments today. So come on,
make us
guys.
laugh is what you're saying?
Send some jokes in.
Look at this. Look at those beautiful games we're getting. And look at that first one on New Year's Day. Your very first college football game of 2025
Wow.
features your Arizona State Sun Devils.
That's a tweet right there.
Unbelievable. Here, you can send that one.
Oh, yeah?
Only the 53 people in here will know that.
I think
it
I'm
was
going to
my
schedule.
idea.
I'm going to schedule that one.
You're going to schedule that?
I'm going to
tweet?
schedule that one to come out midnight, January 1st.
Okay, I'll do 11:59.
You're a funny guy. William says you're hating on me now? Yes.
This is what happens.
It means I love you.
Eric on Saturdays before 4 is he's a grumpy boy.
Dude, I'm very hungover.
What do we got? Wide receiver screen here? No,
It's been a week.
look how far back they are. The middle of that field's wide open.
Rudy
Something
says he
quick.
hates that the game is early. Rudy, I agree.
And
I
he dropped it.
I hate that the game is early too, because I have to work. I get to work. New Year's Eve Suns game. So New Year's Eve post game, New Year's Day pregame show.
At least you
at
don't
like
have to
10
fly
a.m.
Sun Country. Okay?
No free ads.
I don't even know if it's not like a, yeah, I get to.
Jacob says my joke. Clemson.
That was a good one.
Short bus hats are their big hats. No, they are branded Bills hats, my friend.
That'd be sick if we had some ASU PHNX big hats to give away.
I would rock a big hat, an ASU big hat for sure.
Flag on the play.
I need branded Bills to make me a big ASU hat. That's really tough for Clemson to not get any points there.
Yeah.
They need.
I mean, if you're Texas, you put together another long drive. Another long drive, punch it in with a run. Illegal shift on the kicking team. Still first down. Look at that stadium, man.
That is a pretty nice stadium. They have all the SEC teams.
If ASU didn't get a bye,
Flags.
they'd be here.
That'd have been a fun game. I'd have been mad, but been a fun game.
I mean, if you're Texas, you just run it.
If they gave Clemson the 4 seed, that would have been terrible.
They blew the whistle, kid. God, he looks quick. I mean,
That's a crazy joke, Steven. William, that's actually a pretty funny chat.
that is a good one.
I think that's okay. That one's in the lead right now.
That one's in the lead.
That one's in the lead right now.
Rudy says he's feeling a Ewers mistake. I just don't know if you're Sark here, you don't even give
Give him a chance to make a mistake.
you're just running it in the occasional play action pass, and you just
keep them honest.
make them stop the run. If they don't stop the run, then it's over. So what do we do here? H back in motion. Play action. Got him.
Wow, we just said don't. Wow.
Play action pass. That was an awful throw.
Wow.
That was a awful throw.
That was a crazy play, though. It worked.
Yeah, I mean, hit him with a play action here.
Tacos Bell says that was a dot.
That was not a dot. Look how far out of his way that wide receiver had to run. If you would have hit him on a rope, He's still running.
I mean, that's a crazy catch.
That is a great catch.
This could get ugly. Clemson needs something here.
Rudy says noodle arm. That was a bad throw.
That's a good one, Jacob.
Jacob in the chat saying, Totri, run the ball. Sark, no.
I guess that's probably what Clemson was expecting, right? To run the ball, so you keep them on their toes, go deep, and I think they're just going to run the ball. This is about where they scored from last time.
I mean, yeah. I'd be pretty surprised if they opted to throw it here.
Tacos Bell says, by your standards, last few weeks, that's as good as it's going to get. Cam Rising throw.
I mean, there you go. Another 8-yard run.
Brendan says, let's start game planning for Clemson.
I would say you're probably looking at,
the other
based
thing.
off this, you're game planning for Texas.
Yeah, I wouldn't be shocked if they already started game planning for Texas right now.
Yeah. Quintravion Wisner.
A great name.
6 carries, 64 yards, and a touchdown. Make it 7 carries for another touchdown. Unbelievable.
Yeah,
the ground game is feasting. 6 plays. They went 82 yards in less than 3 minutes.
Yeah.
How about them Tigers? ACC better be wiped out of the CFP before 4:30 in the afternoon.
This is real. This is just the perfect example of SEC versus ACC football.
Thanks, Eric. Come up with that one on your own?
Yeah. It is kind of gross, Steven.
Rudy in the chat, belt to butt. That's exactly what's happening right now.
Shane saying horns up.
How do we like ASU's defense against this Texas run game?
Way better than Clemson's.
Yeah, ASU is a much better run defense.
Yeah, they won't be able to do this. I'm sure they'll still be able to. Like Texas is still a good team. They'll still be able to move the ball, but it's not going to be this bad. There was that 3rd and 10 play that set up I think it was the second touchdown. That was not a play that Arizona State's defense would miss.
No.
There was like 3 or 4 missed tackles there.
Yeah.
Should have been a negative play.
But just shows you how important that defensive line is going to be for Arizona State.
Yeah.
To be able to get off some of those blocks with Texas's offensive line. Because Texas, look, we'll give all the credit, right, to Ewers and Blue and Wisner, but this Texas offensive line is dominating Clemson right now.
Yeah. It's a little ugly.
And Texas gets the ball coming out of the 3rd. You have to score a touchdown on this drive.
Yeah, this is a do or die. I know. This commercial's so ugly.
What the heck? Is this an AI commercial?
I think they were making fun of the other brand AI commercial, and now they're saying that they're real.
They are, because it said zero artificial.
You know what? That's good marketing. That's good marketing.
This is great. This is great marketing.
Listen. Not a fan. Not a fan of the rampant use of AI and
artificial
stuff like
intelligence.
That. Use it to detect cancer. Don't use it to make art. You know?
I hear you.
Do you?
I hear you.
Do you?
Yeah.
You don't agree with me.
I mean, it is what it is. You need to just accept it.
No.
Accept that the world is changing, my friend.
I'm accepting that it's changing. Glenn says, perfect example of being bigger in the trenches and keep running what works. Submission, submission, submission. Oh, ASU basketball game freeze. Look at that. This is the worst commercial ever.
BC, mostly the only AI I see is food that turns into animals. AI does be doing that sometimes, man. Or they have the opposite. They have
animals that turn into food.
Yeah.
That's just called cooking.
That was a bar. That was a bar.
This is the only type of stuff that you get in these watch-alongs.
Maybe that's the video we could play. We could also play Eric's diss track.
That feels like
we could
10
play that.
years
we
ago.
could play that, dude. It was When was that?
That was
Not even a month ago.
no. That was
Not even a month ago.
no. It was.
It's the 21st today.
It was December 1st. I think it was December 1st. It was either the 30th or the 1st.
I think it was November. I think it was November 30th.
It was
less than a month.
It was either
3 weeks.
That was
3 weeks.
No.
3 weeks.
No.
Everything that's occurred has been 3 weeks.
No.
Yeah.
That's not true.
Time isn't real.
That's not true.
Time is not real, my friend.
Dude, that feels like it feels like at least 3 months ago.
It feels like it was a
November
decade ago.
30th. So 22 days ago.
Wow.
Little over 3 weeks.
Oh, gosh. Jacob in the chat.
Wow.
Tocho, your Dabo's DC. How do you counteract what Texas is doing? It's a good question. I think at this point, you have to go with a 5-man front. I think a 4-man front is not going to get it done with the way that they're running the ball. I think you probably cheat over to the strong side. So you'll shift your defensive line, you'll shift the front to whichever side the strong side is. And then at that point, you're probably playing, I'd say, 1 safety in the box along with your backers to, again, try and stop.
Bro, we're not playing the diss track, Kyle.
Try and stop the run as best you can.
We want people to stay. How about a live performance?
He is the halftime show.
How about a live performance?
You're going to do it live?
Smack the A.
You're going to do it live? We're going to do it live.
I mean, it would be better than the Nelly halftime show.
Yeah. Nelly. Neo?
Sorry. Shows how memorable it was.
Disrespectful. Will says he's running cover 1 robber. Yeah, maybe. I think regardless, you have to use a 5-man front. You got to shift to the strong side here. Got to only single high safety, which Quinn could beat you. But if Quinn beats me, Quinn beats me. I'm not going to let him beat me by just running the football. 3rd and 7 for Clemson. Their own 23.
Clemson needs something. And they ain't getting it. We gonna smack the A.
All right, what do we got?
Hey, I'll do it.
Look how much
every day.
space. I mean, quick. Oh, that's going the other way.
Yikes. Big yikes.
Things have fallen apart for Clemson.
Yeah.
21-7. Texas takes over on Clemson's 30-yard line. 5 minutes and change left in the first half, and Texas gets the ball coming out.
This is why you don't put 3 lost teams in the college football playoffs.
Yeah, but they were conference champions.
I'm kidding. Yeah, Rudy says game. Jacob says this could get ASU U of A ugly.
It could. He had his running back over to the left.
Glenn said if Clemson didn't score here, we're getting another Lane Kiffin tweet.
Yeah, you're not going to be able to see it, but he had his running back on the other end open. God, that 88 defensive lineman making a play.
Mm-hmm.
What's Dabo telling him there?
Be better. And also my name is Dabo.
He's telling him his name's Dabo? Yeah. Oof.
Yikes.
There's another, 9 yards? 8-9 yards?
Getting hungry.
You're getting hungry?
Yeah. I'm going to crack into a meal at halftime as I watch Smack the A.
Should I order some food?
It's up to you, brother. I brought some food.
That'd be so huge for the program.
Oh, wow. My dad with the joke. Get ready for this. Did you hear about Tommy Lloyd's bar opening in March down in Tucson? You get kicked out after 1 round. That's pretty good.
That is really good.
That's pretty good. Rudy says Clemson's a second half team. I mean, we did see them come back against SMU, but
Texas is
this
not
ain't SMU.
We just watched what SMU is capable of.
Meanwhile, ASU basketball still down 1 point, 17 minutes left to go in the second half to UMass 37-36. It's got to stop. Bashir with the rebound.
Ooh.
Oh, wow. That's a big stand.
That is.
Bashir, Euro. Oh, my God.
Bashir,
That was a
that
nice
guy.
layup. He went. One of those. Oh, and a steal?
Do I go
All
the
right, make a
healthy
run.
route or the not healthy route here?
Whoa! What the hell was that pass?
I should go the healthy route. Damn it.
No, you deserve the unhealthy route
I know
this
I
week.
do deserve it, but I'm not gonna.
Sandon cashes out with a 3. Oh, he got to hit that. That was a crazy pass.
And
Wow.
wow. What a response from Clemson.
That, if they score here, season-defining stop. And UMass has got an and one. My life sucks. Sean. It's okay.
I mean, that's a great, great fill there from 47. Dabo looks surprised.
He's like, we got to stop.
We got one.
They tackled. I don't know why I made him Jerry Seinfeld there. They tackled.
We got him.
We got him. What's the deal with SEC football?
That was really good.
Yeah.
That was solid, dude.
I've learned something about myself. Would you
Have
like to
you?
hear? I'm really good at impromptu impressions, and then if I try to do them again,
You're
suck.
bad. You're
Yeah.
bad at them.
Yeah.
Have you thought about not being bad?
No.
No, you haven't.
Never crossed
You
my
should
mind.
give that a shot, dude. It helps a ton.
That's really inspiring.
Yeah, I got you.
No, I still told you I'm not going to hold your hand. I'm not holding your hand. Not today.
All game, I'm gonna.
You haven't earned it.
I haven't.
When
Okay.
you earn it, I'll hold your hand.
You know, I don't want it.
That's not true. You've asked for it twice.
I don't ask a third time. Wow, what a snag!
Gonna call it a catch?
Yeah, they're calling that a catch.
There you go.
He snagged that.
That was crazy. Jacob says, Ruby, with the Suns and ASU men's basketball, we need to make sure you aren't bad luck. Brother, if I was bad luck, ASU wouldn't be in the college football playoffs. That's not a catch.
That's a catch.
His foot wasn't in.
It slid right there.
Right
catch.
Catch? No.
catch.
No,
That's a
I don't
catch.
know.
That's a
Anyway,
catch. That
if I was
is
bad
a
luck,
snag.
if I was bad luck, that's not a catch.
That's a catch.
That's not a catch.
Well,
That's not a catch.
He got his feet down. I don't think there's possession. I think that's the issue.
I'm not bad luck, because if I was bad luck, we wouldn't be sitting here discussing who's going to play ASU after their first round bye in the college football playoffs.
You might be bad luck for their basketball team.
Okay, first of all, Arizona State basketball had these struggles well before me. Thank you very much. So did the Phoenix Suns. Thank you very
Let's
much.
see. So first off, he caught that with his feet in. You're blind if you can't see that.
I am the blind mouse.
But I think it's more his possession here because he comes back down. I don't know. That's tough. His feet are definitely down, though. Ball, boom, catch. Did it survive?
Barely.
Did it survive the ground?
Okay, yeah, literally barely.
That's all you need. You just need a pinky toe.
His toe might be on the line.
But see, then the ball kind of shifts
Same,
a little
Rudy.
bit. I mean, do we need to review all this? I saw this beforehand.
Not everybody's as good as you, man.
I mean, come on. This ref is right there
not
staring at this
everybody
guy.
is as good as Anthony Totri is.
Incomplete pass.
No
Incomplete
catch.
pass.
So, I mean, I was right.
Kyle, do you have lunch?
Come on, Jacob.
Do you have lunch? I ordered an extra one of those things if you want it for lunch.
What thing?
The Hawaiian barbecue.
Captain Redbeard needs to eat.
Yeah, it's the same thing that we got that one time after practice. Yeah, they still have a buy one, get one free.
That's huge.
Got to take care of my captain. Ooh, they tried to come back to that. They
Again?
tried to come back to that mesh concept. Jacob in the chat. Totri's a football guy. Ruby is the basketball guy. ASU football is in the CFP, and both the basketball teams are struggling. I don't make the rules. Thank you, Jacob.
If Totri
Jacob
was good
gets
luck,
it.
okay. If Totri was good luck, what the hell happened last season then, huh? I show up. Here we are.
No,
Literally everything started
it's 'cause-
changing.
it's
That
'cause
should have been a pick.
Dilly wasn't ready. You know?
And why wasn't he ready is because it was just you here.
No.
I showed up.
Mm-mm.
And it was like, Dilly's like, it's time. By the way, we have 2 5-stars. Okay, so screw off. I'm not bad luck.
And Clemson punts.
Yeah, way to lose all momentum. I mean, you can't go for it there.
Oh. Did he fumble it? Did he muff it?
I don't think so. I think he held on to it.
I mean,
But
way
what
to
do I know,
waste
huh?
that defensive stop, huh?
So it's Totree's fault. Yes, you're finally getting it,
No,
Rudy.
it's not Totree's fault.
Oh.
What happened? He get blocked into him?
His own player.
Yeah, he did. I'd love to know how much his heart rate jumped up
Yeah.
when he dropped that
I think
ball.
they got, I mean, he still got it.
They still
so.
got it, but still. Like, you have to be absolutely shitting bricks
Yeah.
at that point. ASU has taken the lead. Quinn Ewers, what do you got? A 5-yard loss. What a play from the Clemson.
I mean,
defense
Clemson's
there.
defense has kind of snapped into it.
Texas's offense loves making you think one thing is going this way and they're going the other way. And you got 2 Texas guys hurt.
Oh, shoot.
Is that Wisner? It is. Starting running back and a starting offensive lineman.
Oh, my gosh.
Both look like lower body injuries. Oh, man, he is...
Man, they must got tangled up pretty bad. That
Well,
was a pretty ugly dog pile.
The Clemson linebacker that had grabbed his leg, if they show you the replay, look at the way he contorts his body. It felt a little dirty.
Yeah.
It felt a little dirty. But we'll see if they show it.
UMass also just went back up. Sorry, not to be insensitive.
Here we go.
Tacos Bell says it's a projected first-round pick that's down.
Let's see. Watch the way he tackles him here. And then, like, twists. And then his leg gets tangled up here.
Yeah.
Goes straight to the knee. I mean, that's tough. That is a big, big guy down. Tacos Bells, yeah. Right tackle, projected first-round pick. I mean, Clemson's got, or Texas has running backs galore. Blue is a really, really talented running back too. At least he's able to get up. Cameron Williams, Duncanville, Texas. Sound familiar?
Duncanville to Tempe.
6'5", 335. Yeesh. Big man. Make sure you guys stick around at halftime. We're going to be playing some amazing content that Kyle has cooked up over the last couple of weeks. Do we have the music video? Are we going to roll the music video?
3 weeks? Come on. There's no way. The Big 12 championship was 2 months ago.
No, it was not.
2 months ago.
The Big 12 championship was
2 months ago.
2 weeks ago.
2 months. It's been the longest. You just got your phone back.
Captain Redbeard's phone has returned.
That is big time.
Jeez. ASU basketball struggling.
Man, you can't lose to UMass. More like U-ass. God, they're just playing better. Oh, wow. We should be watching. Oh, yeah, that already happened. I was about to say the FCS, the North versus South Dakota. Oh, man. UMass just way more active in the paint and the boards. Second half.
2nd and 16. Got him underneath. Intercepted. We're running the other way. Somebody just got blocked out of their shoes. Touchdown, Tigers.
Flag. Oh.
What do we got? What's the flag? Was it the block? I think they're gonna get him for a blindside block. Yeah.
Oh.
This guy got blocked into oblivion. Did not even see him.
Jeez.
Gosh.
Dude, I don't like injuries, man. Hot take.
I don't think anybody likes them,
I
Rubis.
don't like injuries. Some people root for them.
Illegal blindside block. Yeah, so it'll be Clemson's ball. But let's see if they show their replay. Dude got ear hold. You'll see it too, coming back around.
Oof.
We're going. Doof.
Sorry, I don't mean to make that sound, but
how illegal was it?
I don't know if we're going to get it in this angle. He's going to see their body fly in. There we go.
Yeah, that's an illegal block. You didn't even really need to make it. You could just run in front of him.
Yeah. Jeez.
Yeah, that guy got tossed.
Almost took out 42 or whatever.
Tossed like a salad.
Jacob says terrible call.
No, that's illegal.
Williams says I look clean.
That's fine.
Mr. Clean.
He did get destroyed.
Yeah, he got wrecked.
I'm also not a fan of that rule. Like, I understand that you shouldn't, like, I get the safety concerns, but blindside blocks are literally playing football, that was the most fun thing ever. Is being able to, like, you are running down and this other person, like, the play is coming towards you, you're running back to throw a block. This guy doesn't even see you.
Yeah.
You are, I mean, that's football.
That's football.
That's football, man. Casey in the chat, these injuries are going to be huge for ASU. This is why the bye week is so important.
It's true.
Absolutely. I mean, this is back-to-back plays for Texas. Offensive lineman goes down.
Yeah. Well, I mean, he's up and walking.
Jake Majors.
I think Majors will be fine. This seems like a minor thing.
Okay, doctor.
You didn't even get the pun, you idiot.
No, I did. Minor. He's major.
Yeah. Oh, somebody get hurt? No. UMass up to 11:56, 46-44. Need something.
Clemson needs some points.
And I need an ASU win. Man, imagine if they did get that pick six, though.
Yeah, I mean, that'd be huge.
I mean, still
Clemson
momentum.
Is in business. I mean, if I'm Dabo, we're going quick here.
Yeah,
I love it. I love it. We have momentum. We're moving the ball. Like, let's go.
Thank you, Casey.
Klubnik. Oh, you should have run to the right, dude.
Take some yards.
Your offensive line parted the Red Sea
for
for you.
Give me 7.
Yeah, just go to the 2-minute timeout.
Crown him.
Go to the 2-minute timeout.
Deep shot right now before 2-minute timeout. Snap the ball. Play bad football.
Woo! Got a lot of energy there, Rubis.
I just got hit with it. I'm so tired.
I'm so tired.
I'm so tired. I'm going to chow down at halftime. I'm going to snack it up.
You're going to snack it up?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, goodness. We appreciate everyone hopping in.
Yeah.
The watch along.
You've all been here the whole time.
Yeah. We're going to be doing a post-game show for this as well. We'll talk a little ASU hoops in there as well. But this is your chance to see who Arizona State is going to be playing here in just a couple weeks. So definitely a good opportunity if you're a fan. Stick around for the entire time. Stick around for the post-game show. We'll break it down. And we can see how this team, whoever comes out of this, is going to match up against your Arizona State Sun Devils. We will be taking a break at halftime. If you have just joined us, we'll kick to some content that the one, the only Captain Redbeard himself has concocted.
He's actually starting his own podcast.
Yeah? What's it called?
Called the Redbeard.
Cooper's Concoction?
Redbeard Review.
Redbeard Review.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
I might have just cooked there. We should do that in the offseason.
Redbeard's Review. Yeah, we should. But put him in a referee uniform.
Does Kyle have a cartoon head?
No.
What are we doing? And if it doesn't have a pirate ship or a pirate hat?
I want to say things.
For the 24-hour show, will y'all be taking NCAA challenges? Oh, probably for the game.
Ooh.
Be a good idea.
Yeah.
I'm not good at football video
I'll take
games.
the challenges.
I'll take somebody on in 2K.
I mean, I'll beat everybody here in NCAA, but it's at least you guys can get a chance.
I'll commentate the game.
Okay, that works.
Bashir with a huge 3.
Rudy in the chat, been working all day, glued to the computer, needed people to talk to. Well, here we are.
We are here for you.
Here
Rudy.
we are, Rudy. Also, I'd like to say, about a week ago,
I knew
that was coming. I said 2 teams that I didn't think I wanted to see.
Texas?
No. Man, you can't even remember we had this conversation a couple
Penn
days ago.
State, Notre Dame.
Notre Dame for sure won. And I think they showed you last night. That's true.
Mm-hmm.
And Oregon.
I won Oregon.
Still don't want to see the Ducks. Unfortunately, if we want to go to the national championship,
feed me the Ducks.
We're probably going to have to see the Ducks.
Feed me the Ducks.
Also, let's put this poll in the chat. If Ohio State loses tonight,
okay,
is Ryan Day gone?
Depends on how they lose.
Does it?
You
can't beat Michigan, and now you get bounced in a 12-team playoff at home.
Yeah, at home's tough.
You have a $20 million
Tennessee's
roster.
Good. Not everybody can be ASU.
That's true.
Not everybody can be Kenny.
What do you got, Dabo? What do you have? 2nd and 5. Have a moment. You got him.
Casey says I should play as U of A. No, I'm already bad. I can't be that bad. I'm voting yes for Ryan Day.
U of A is pretty good in the game. Tedero McMillan is
really, yeah.
McMillan's a bad man in that game.
Everybody's saying they're better than you, and they're better than each other.
They're not. Nobody in this chat is better than me. And we will play. I absolutely will play you all. And I'll have so much fun doing it.
Oh, big block. Huge block. All right, pull away. This is the run. 8-0 run for ASU. They're up 3, 49-46, 11 minutes left to go in the second.
Does ASU basketball do good? Wow, what a play.
Wow.
That is a weird play.
That could have been a pick 6.
Did you see that?
Yeah, it could have been a pick 6.
It could have been. It would not have been good. But the offensive line did not move. They stayed in their stance the whole time. It's a delayed screen. That's a really unique screen.
Who has possession? Oh, wow. Huge jump ball call for Bashir. ASU retains possession.
T-Mac should be a top 5 pick, Rudy. I think he's that good.
Yeah, T-Mac's really good.
Yeah, you're going to be staring at a 3rd and 5 here.
Oh, that's a great gamer tag for David. Says WT Buck. So what the buck?
What the buck? Love it. Tom saying, I think Day is gone if they can get Mike Vrabel. Yeah, I mean, in all honesty, if I'm being totally truthful, I think Ohio State should have fired Day and hired Marcus Freeman. But
before he got extended?
Before he got his extension, yeah. Because he played linebacker at Ohio State.
Sorry, important things going on here. Largest lead of the day for ASU. Another great stop. Adam Miller, 3. Bang!
Devils up 8.
Pull away.
Why didn't you believe, Eric?
I always believe.
You don't. You don't always believe.
I always believe.
You don't.
Crazy play
Dude,
from Bashir.
We're so good at sports. Our school is so good at sports.
Oh, just, teams competing to play us in the quarterfinals of the college football playoffs.
And honestly, Arizona State looks like they could beat both these teams.
Sure.
Just like we all thought at the start of the year.
I mean, I called it.
Texas and Clemson playing each other in December to see who gets to lose to ASU.
Facts.
Picked up the blitz. What do you got, Cade? Find him, Cade. You threw it in the dirt, Cade.
That's a big miss.
That's me. That's the way I commentate and talk trash.
Yeah.
In NCAA. Yeah. Well, you settle for a field goal here.
Tom says, back to the football game. Sorry. Says, can ASU deal with Texas pressure?
Yes.
Yeah. Offensive line,
especially since it is going to be, it's not at Texas.
Yeah. I mean, it'll probably be a majority Texas fans there, though.
Yeah. We'll see. ASU fans, you know what they say about ASU fans?
That's a crazy
they travel.
board. Did you see the TV?
Yeah, I was just locked in. I didn't get distracted by it.
All right. All right, man.
Oh goodness.
Why
How's
don't you
that?
just do this the rest? Why
How's
don't you
that
do the rest of
Ryan
this
Day
yourself?
poll going?
And do the rest of this yourself.
You got 88% say yes, he should be gone if they lose tonight.
How many votes?
17.
88% of you are real smart.
Yep. What's up, Davey boy? Mr. Pash. I know you're talking about. Tom says talking about the pass rush could give a rip about the fans. Yeah, I think ASU's offensive line and I think their run blocking as well could handle it is a interesting way to say it. I think Texas will cause some problems.
I don't
but
mean
think,
it like handle it.
Like
I mean like they'll be able to handle it.
I think ASU will be able to find success through probably some difficult moments. Yeah, especially because you have Scattaboo as well. That really helps.
I think you're going to see a lot of man coverage from Texas. All right, minute 33 left on the clock. Texas 2 timeouts. Clemson with 1 on the opposite end. What do you do here if you're Texas? Do you go into half 21-10? You just run the football, or are you trying to go get points again?
I think you could do it all in the first choice. And you just keep running the ball and see what happens. They picked up huge plays.
Yeah. I don't hate a play action pass here. A play action pass, find something quick and easy under the middle. UMass hits a 3 on the other end. So what do we got? Play action pass I'm feeling here. Nope, just straight pass. And oh my goodness.
I would stop throwing the ball.
There's Quinn Ewers. Quinn Ewers is trying to let Texas lose this game.
When do they put Arch in?
Not when they're leading. You should pick this off.
Yeah.
Keith Abney picks that off.
For sure.
Yeah, Brennan in the chat, you got to pick that. Sean says Ewers loves raising my blood pressure. Quick screen. That way he can't screw it up. And there goes Blue. Whoa. Weird tackle.
That was a crazy tackle.
Tom saying, is Sam a better prospect than Quinn? I think I like Sam as a better quarterback than Quinn. I think it's still too early to see where he is in terms of an NFL prospect. But you do this for another season, then yeah, you're absolutely an NFL guy. Quick third down. Quick third down here. Clemson's in an interesting spot. You get a stop, you have a timeout, you get ball back with about 40 seconds left. Get in field goal range. I mean, why are we throwing that? That's an awful throw.
Just run the ball. You could still score by just running the ball.
He had him underneath. Takes off. He's going to get it. He's still going. I mean, look how much time Ewers has.
Yeah. I mean, they're still just throwing it.
Yeah, I mean, at this point, they crossed the 50. They're trying to score a touchdown. Tacos Bell Scat is breaking 4 tackles there and taking it to the house. It's fair.
Facts.
I mean, yeah. Is this the screenplay? No? That's where he takes off. I mean, that's a great read by Quinn there.
Mm-hmm.
It's the right thing to do.
I'm hungry.
You're a hungry boy?
I am a hungry boy.
Well, in 33 seconds and change, you can go eat.
Oh, Bashir!
Look at that. 270 yards of total offense in the first half. for Texas.
Wow. ASU locked in 60-49, a 19-3 run over the last 4.5 minutes. BC, you're right.
Casey wants you to give him a
one
breakdown
UMass.
of Kanye Udao.
Tall.
Touchdown.
Yep. Tall, athletic.
What is that? What is going on in the Clemson secondary?
I don't know. I mean, this game is
Matthew
ugly.
McConaughey.
This game is
I'm going to find him in Georgia.
Ugly.
All right.
I mean,
Brennan, we'll see you in the other half.
this kid Kanye is fast. Like, he's big, but he can move. Like, he can beat you downfield. And he just, like, he's not built like a running back. Like, 6 foot, that size, like, it feels like he's more built like not a wide receiver, but he doesn't feel like one of those just small power backs. Like, he's going to be fast, long, athletic,
Physical.
very. In this system with some returning O linemen, he's going to do some great things.
Still waiting on those Tyson and Sam official announcements.
Yeah, it'd be nice. They're at the Suns game.
Yeah. I mean,
No sling.
we have a gazillion guys in the secondary. Nobody goes with the tight end. Nobody. Not a one. Nobody within 3 steps.
Oh. I don't know if this is true.
Sources tell me I wouldn't. How many followers does college football do they have?
38.4K.
Yeah, I'm not too concerned with it.
Did Colorado get Nikai Hill Green? Or did Alabama get the Colorado linebacker?
The D lineman? I
Let's
know they
see
got a
here.
D lineman. Colt McCoy's there.
Love it. Cards legend.
Tacos Bell is asking if Alford comes back. I think he either goes pro or he comes back.
Depends on how he plays in the college football playoffs.
Jacob saying over under 4.5 Matthew McConaughey Peach Bowl camera pans. I'm going to say under.
No.
I think it's 4 exactly. Got his cowboy hat and everything, dude. That's so strange. All right, what do you got, Clemson? You got 1 timeout. We're running a draw. We're going in a half, staring down the barrel of an 18-point deficit.
Williams said Alford announced today. I saw he was tweeting. I didn't.
No, he didn't officially announce today. We are going to have a Hail Mary. Let's get weird.
I love it when it's weird. I'm trying to find anywhere else that will confirm that news.
It's not real.
But I'm just panicking.
Well, don't. If I haven't told you,
All
then
right.
it didn't happen.
All right. Score here. Let me eat my lunch. Let's have a day.
Tom saying, who's faster, Kanye or Scat? What a weird question.
I mean, considering one's a rapper.
That's okay.
Timeout? They don't
Yeah,
have
they don't have
timeout. What?
They burned a timeout to run the ball.
Oh, what?
I don't know.
All right.
That's Dabo Sweeney.
Lunchtime.
Guys, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button right now. You've got Clemson trailing Texas 28-10. We will be back in the second half. Stick around. We're going to take a quick break, throw to some other PHNX content, and we'll see you at the start of the third quarter.
Anthony Totri is threatening to scream. I am.
5 a.m.
It's 5:02 in the morning on Friday. We are, 20 minutes away from boarding flight to Dallas.
Do you feel it?
Feel what exactly?
The energy. Sky Harbor's buzzing.
You're going to need to ask me in about 2 hours.
Okay.
We'll see how we feel when we get off the flight.
We're in Dallas. We made it.
Wow. Look at this. What's better than this? Tempe. Tempe is better than this.
First impressions of Dallas.
It's really cold.
Yeah.
I'm genuinely freezing.
baby.
It definitely looks like a city.
It does.
Tall
indeed.
buildings, streets, things of that nature.
Yeah.
About to go get some breakfast.
I mean, it's
food.
no Phoenix.
No, it's it's
Or
not.
Tempe.
It's no Tempe. We're about to go get some breakfast food though. I feel like the food is really what's gonna determine my overall grading on Dallas. What
That's
about
fair.
you?
That's fair. I'm down for it. I'm starving for a chip. Made it to the LLS.
Okay. While Ruby and Captain Redbeard are editing, I'm going to show you guys the rest of the DLLS studios. So maybe we can go through all of here, enjoy the vibes, enjoy the looks. Okay? Definitely a little different than PHNX here. This is their like Studio A. This kind of goes crazy, I'm not going to lie. The Studio A is hot. The Studio A is hot. Let's see what we got the rest of the way.
I cannot believe I'm doing work in a place that glorifies terrible things that some people do. Be better, DLLS.
Okay, so we finished PHNX Sun Devil
We
Show
did.
live from DLLS. How we feeling?
I feel like we look good in cowboy hats.
We do look good in cowboy hats.
I feel really tired. I basically lost my marbles on the show.
Breakfast dish with chicken in it. Yes, we are counting it. Don't test me right now.
No.
Do not test
But
me
he
right
said
now.
chicken for breakfast. That's it. He didn't say.
I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm going to
Do you
lose
get what I'm saying?
We're gonna watch a little Boise State UNLV action later tonight.
Go
Check
Rebels.
out. We are the biggest Runnin' Rebels fans in the world, actually. And maybe get some local food, maybe get a couple of drinks, and then it's early night Betty Bye. Big 12 championship in the morning.
Captain Redbeard, how do you feel about your sleeping arrangements after the poll?
I want to shout out all my fans. Thank you guys for voting for me. I'm going to have a great night's sleep. I think you made a good choice.
I just got the green light that I'm allowed to wear this cowboy hat. So, AT&T Stadium, watch out.
24-21 ASU.
24-21. We got a close game.
We say 30-28.
What do we got?
Man, I'm just like 27-25.
What do we got?
ASU by 3.
ASU by 3.
49-7.
I feel like ASU battle. I'm gonna say 42. It's gonna be close, so maybe like 36.
42-36.
27-21 ASU.
All right, big morning. We're waiting for our Uber. Perfect timing. Breakfast just opened up. I'm really close to the camera. That's how you know. It's a big day. Arizona State, Iowa State. I'm not gonna scream. People are still sleeping around here. But just know internally, I'm juiced.
Your Arizona State Sun Devils have shocked the world. They have done something that I don't know if any other team in the history of this sport has done. Nobody has done what this team has done. And you know what? You know the best part about it all, Anthony Totri?
We still have so much more.
Yes. And they did it the right way.
We are the champions. We are the champions. No time for losers. We are the champions of the Big 12.
A huge Big 12 game. That is BYU at Arizona State. The winner of this game puts themselves in a great position for the Big 12 title.
Mountain America Stadium is going to be fired up. They know this is going to be a playoff-like environment. They know what's on the line. This is not just an ASU do-or-die game. This is ASU and BYU's Big 12 championship hopes on the line right here, right now in Tempe.
It goes to Scanabu to the left side, bouncing it outside of the left, trying to shed off a tackler. He does so across to the 40, inside BYU territory. It goes right back to Scanabu, up the middle, powering forward, and he's in. Touchdown ASU. And Levin, a deep drop, looking, throws it over the middle, caught. A first down and more to the 50, into BYU territory. Still going across down to the 30. Jordan Tyson. It's a handoff to Scanabu to the right side. He's in. Touchdown, Sun Devils. Scanabu again. Park Parker Lewis, little swerve kick, and it's recovered. ASU recovers it. Scadaboo the lone back in the backfield. It's a handoff to Scadaboo up the middle, plunging forward, breaks the tackle, untouched, forget about it. He's in. A hat trick for Scadaboo in the first half.
And Scadaboo's going to get flagged for a celebratory penalty. It looked like he signed an autograph.
Straight to the playoffs, baby. Hey, don't worry about it. Sign everywhere. You got it, baby. Welcome back, Cam.
Sun Devils team with a big 21-3 lead at halftime.
But still 30 more minutes of football left to be played today. Sam Levitt and the Arizona State offense will be back on the field to start this second half. Levitt takes the snap, fakes it to Brown on the play action, finds Milquan Stovall wide open down the left sideline, and he's brought down on the near sideline near the 10-yard line. Levitt takes the snap, rolling to his right. Now looking left, he's looking, he points up for Shimon Mateer, and it's just dropped through the hands, incomplete. Lassiter, it's a high point catch and it's got. And it's 28-17, an 11-point lead for the Sun Devils yet again. Levitt in the shotgun, gets a great block from Scadaboo to his left side. Shimon Mateer trying to corral it on the pass, and it is incomplete, just short. And it looks like they will punt the football. An empty backfield, takes the shotgun snap, pressure coming, he will go up the field, it's complete. Darius Lassiter makes the catch beyond the 45. Slop will hand things off to Marion on the jet sweep. Will be close, and he walks into the end zone. And the number 14 Cougars making a statement. New offense. Levitt with Scadaboo to his right and 4 receivers out wide. Levitt has time. He's going to air it out to Tyson in a one-on-one, and he makes the catch. Number 0 does it again. Second and 4, under 5 minutes to play. Levitt will now scramble, will head to the sideline, will get close to the first down, he'll get the first down. 4th and 1 from the 11. Levitt fakes the handoff, he will take it himself, he does a stiff arm, it will be close. We'll see what the ruling is. BYU thinks they got the stop, and the refs say they did. Mountain America Stadium holding its breath. He'll snap it here on 1st and 10 with 2:20 to play. Retzloff will go deep for Lassiter. He makes the catch at the sideline, out of bounds at the BYU 37. LJ Martin to the right of Retzloff. 2 to his right, 2 to his left out wide. 4 receivers rushing here for ASU. Retzloff on the short throw, incomplete, and it's picked off! Javen Robinson going down the sideline. He's at the 30, the 20, the 10, and he's brought down at the 5-yard line. Everyone just trying to take their breath as Javen Robinson with the interception of his life. They sit 7 seconds away. Levitt will just run backwards. He'll chuck it forward. 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second. Is that enough time? And that's the end of the game. The biggest.
Previous play is under further review.
The previous play is under further review, but fans are on the field.
Previous play is under further review.
We have yet to receive official word from the referees that this game is over. The clock still says 0.
Clock operator, please reset the game clock to 1 second, please.
So we have just gotten word there is now 1 second left on the clock. Retzloff will have 1 shotgun snap. Right, here we go. 1 second. 5-point lead for ASU. The final chance for the Cougars. Retzloff rolls to his right, has time, will chuck it deep, may not be enough. It is caught by BYU at the 3-yard line and will storm the field again. The greatest single-season turnaround in Arizona State football history.
Wow, why are there more people here today?
This is all about the guys. I mean, these guys battled, these guys fought, these guys found a way to win, and it doesn't matter whatever happened at the end, it happened. You know what? We got to rush the field twice. How about that? We rushed the field 3 times this year. That's pretty cool.
The game went how the game went, and now they're in the driver's seat. That's all that matters. Everything else gets thrown out the window. I don't care if they went for it and didn't get it. I don't care if BYU had a chance to win it down the stretch. I don't care if ASU fans stormed the field twice. I really don't care. They're 9-2. They control their own destiny to the Big 12 championship.
We will be back at it on Monday, but in the meantime, go Devils. Peace.
This is what a normal football practice looks like for Arizona State University. Sometimes temperatures get so high in Tempe, Arizona, they have to practice in an indoor bubble. But once a year, a tradition unlike any other takes them to a much cooler, much more scenic practice field, Camp Tontozona. Not only do the Sun Devils take this experience for the betterment of the team and to bring them closer together, but they also bring it for the fans.
And being here is like bigger than being on the field, bigger than being at games, because this is what the community is all about. And all the people that come, all the players that come, their families, the participants, everybody loves it. It is bigger than football.
And every year, when the Sun Devils head up to Camp Tontozona, or more commonly referred to as Camp T, they bring a whole lot of history with them. History that dates back 60 plus years.
I've been here for 46 years, since 1978. When my brother was a freshman here, he was recruited by Frank Cush. And back then, this was a rock field. It literally, every day, the guys would walk the field and have to pick the rocks up because of their thermal unbalance. You know, the rocks would work themselves to the surface every day. And the next day, big rocks again, and they just throw them all in the river. And so this field was largely dirt with a couple patches of grass.
The Sun Devils are in a rebuild, led by young head coach Kenny Dillingham, in fact the youngest in college football. However, his early success and enthusiasm has reminded Sun Devil faithful of a former legendary head coach.
We love the fact that Kenny is our coach because Frank Cush came at about the same age and had the same challenges to activate the Valley. And he went to all the business people and kind of built it properly. And Frank built this place. He literally was driving along the road and he pulled off, walked down here, and he saw this clearing, and he asked all the and they were working on the highway back then, back in the early 60s, and he convinced the guys to come down here with the bulldozers and help clear the field.
Fast forward to 2024, and ASU Sun Devil faithful who have been attending Camp T for decades not only get to watch the team practice, but get to be among other fans as football season is as close as ever.
It's a place that I look forward to every year. In fact, this morning I woke up at 1:38 and I couldn't go back to sleep. It's a place where a team can bond, develop camaraderie. It's just a pristine place that no other university has in this country. And just proud of the fact that they could come back here, and I would just wish that they stayed a little bit longer.
It's safe to say this week-long excursion up in Payson, Arizona to a remote place to not only practice but then have an open scrimmage in front of fans is unlike any other experience, not just in college football, but college sports in general. And something else other teams don't have is the enthusiasm of a young, informed head coach like Kenny Dillingham, and that's something the fans notice as well.
Coach Dillingham's taken the program a long way last year. They played really hard. They were in a lot of games, and we're hoping this year it can transition, into wins.
And don't take my word for it when it comes to just how important this experience is to bringing a team closer together. Hear it from a player themselves. Cole Martin, Arizona State defensive back.
It's awesome. I mean, when you don't have service and you're just around your people, it brings you together. So it's been a great experience. Like you said, going up to the top, it was fun. We want to go to the top this year, so that was our metaphor.
And it's not just today's players who love Camp T, but a past generation as well, like DJ Foster, whose dad talked about what it means to build a team out at Camp T.
It's very, very important. When you get away and you're having campfires, you're sitting in your dorms, you're playing checkers, you're playing dominoes, you're just bonding together. So now you're talking with your fellow players and you're learning about where they came from, the history of them. You just get closer. I mean, almost like in military, you go to war You know, guys you want to be in the foxhole with, you know, along the O-line, receivers, running backs, defensive. I think you just play harder for your teammates when you have this camaraderie and this time together.
In fact, this has been such a successful experience for Arizona State football, from the fans to the players to the coaches to even the administrator, that athletic director Graham Rossini says they're even looking to open this up to other sports and other coaches.
Seeing the energy, seeing the enthusiasm, we just want to keep doing more up here. We added a day this year. That was a great add. Now a number of our other coaches are saying, hey, how do we tap into Camp T and do team bonding and culture moments for our programs up here as well? And so there's probably an opportunity for us to do more beyond just football up here, because it's such an incredible setting, and the point of building these relationships around the maroon and gold is the most important part.
So if you didn't make it up to Payson, Arizona for a once-in-a-lifetime experience, try it out next year, as Arizona State will be returning to Camp T for as long as Kenny Dillingham is around. PHNX Sun Devils, hate week, taking over Tucson. We ain't going back, BA. Nah, we gonna smack the A. Listen, we gon' smack. Man, smack the A. I'll do it every day. Oh, I clock and they. I'll be getting by in Tucson. We party in Tempe, and I don't even need to bring up Kenny Day. Cause y'all suck with Brennan, wish all season was ended. Ain't no pretending that y'all so contending. I'm really, really, really sorry. This wasn't the happiest ending. Not, cause y'all slipping like not. We sick of it's not, that's all that you got. All this talent and first round picks. I cannot believe you made winning that hard. Cause we got together through murkier weather. Facts. And weather the storm, we still hate you, Herm Edwards, but don't matter because we got better endeavors. The Big 12 was waiting. Oh wait, I'm so sorry, I forgot that was your conference to take it. Gotta wake you up like Folgers. You got no drive, anti-Georgia. I can't wait for Scat to put you on your back so we can go ahead and just roll ya. Man, I smoke a Wildcat pack till y'all fade back shoulder, and I'm standing on business right here, right now. I told ya, we gon' smack. Man, smack the A. I'll do it every day. Oh, I clock and they. I'll be getting by in Tucson. We party in Tempe, and I don't even need to bring up Kenny Day. So much debt, can't count it on a calculator. You need some of that money that Kenny gave up. Really hope you enjoyed your glory. Let's sit for a second and tell you a story. Two confident Wildcats, more like Icarus. Thought it was sweet, ended up being licorice. Nothing but a massive disappointment. You're like a rash with no ointment, or more like a bathroom with no toilet, or more like some meat that was spoiling, or more like a creak on a door hinge, or more like the stringy things on an orange. And the moral of the story is y'all just suck. Time to put you to sleep. Think you need a good tuck, and if we keep it a buck, I won't wish you luck, cause I pray on your downfall and I don't give up. We're gonna smack. Man, smack the A. I'll do it every day. Oh, I clock and they. I'll be getting by in Tucson. We party in Tempe, and I don't even need to bring up Kenny Day.
I mean,
Electric City.
Just magic, huh? Just magic.
Where were you when that aired for the first time? I know where I was. I was in a car just stressing because the video wouldn't tweet out because I didn't have service.
And Texas, ooh, we got dropped.
All right.
Look at that
Real
timing.
talk.
Huh? Look at that timing.
Real talk. You
gonna have a real moment here?
Real talk. No. Real talk. Does Clemson have a chance?
No.
You think no chance?
No. Texas
Zero
gonna win
chance.
this game.
I almost just broke my computer.
Texas wins this game, no doubt. Your ASU basketball, by the way, got the dub done.
Sun Devils turned it on. Okay.
19 points, 11 boards, 4 blocks, 1 assist, 1 steal from Quaintance.
Welcome to the Quaintance era,
4
ladies
blocks.
and gentlemen.
So my 36 was short, by the way. He finished with like 38.
Yeah, he's insane.
Yeah.
We party in Tempe.
UMass finished the game with 0 field goals in the last 6 minutes and 16 seconds, according to my computer. Yeah, 6 minutes and 44 seconds. My bad.
BC says post-game show. We'll talk a little ASU basketball over this and a little bit in our Texas Clemson post-game show. Sucks that they had to happen at the same time, but welcome back, everybody who's jumping back in here. Send this link to your friends. Come hang out. Just a reminder for the diehards. Funniest comment gets a free Brandon Bills hat. Just in case you forgot.
I'm gonna let you pick who had the best comment.
I think right now it's Will.
Is he the one that had the daddy comment?
No, it was different. I can't even go back. I have to go back and look at it in eCam, honestly. This was a long time ago. At least the Diamondbacks did something. That's true.
Viewers underneath. Man, they can do whatever they want.
Yeah,
right
Clemson's
now.
got nothing.
Coach Stark just jumped on. Holy hell, what did I just watch?
Football.
No, talking about your music video.
Oh, not football. Stark, did you not see that? Yeah, man, I dropped that right before we put belt to bum.
Third and 1. Texas just tried to run it. They couldn't get it done on a yard. Man, we're running trips. Trips in the pistol. Clemson's got a stacked front. Arch is in for this big third down. Take off, Arch. It's the right read.
Yes, BC, I know. Christian Walker to Houston. Makes me sad. Paul Goldschmidt to the Yankees. Blah, blah, blah.
Big
Yuck.
3rd and 1. I mean, he should have taken off there.
Yeah.
But
better
he
late
still
than
got
never.
it. Still got it.
Oh, better late than never.
Arch in just for fun.
I mean, it was fun.
It was, well, not for Clemson.
True.
Wisner back in the game, by the way, or Wisner.
Yeah. What about the right tackle? Do we know?
Oh, wow, what a catch.
To turn that into something.
Quinn Ewers got rocked. Way to get that off. Man, he turned around and there was just a free rusher.
He got off right before getting swallowed up.
Doof. It's tough throw to make.
I've had a couple of those plays where Clemson feels like they should turn a negative play and it ends up being a first down.
Coach Stark, how does Texas look? They look better than Clemson.
Yeah, they look not invulnerable. Like the Clemson's offense has, I think, played a little bit better than putting up 10 points. They marched down first possession and put up 7. I mean, they were really moving then. Clemson just hasn't really taken advantage of a couple opportunities, but Texas looks good.
Yeah.
Texas doesn't look perfect. I think their offense is really just been a lot of taking advantage of Clemson's weaknesses.
Wow, you got there.
Eventually. I am excited for Zach Swanson to play this Longhorns team if this holds, which I'm predicting that it will, but hopefully Clemson storms back.
Like I said, I wanted Texas the entire time.
All right, dude.
TJ Parker, 19 TFLs on the year.
Not bad.
Really good.
11 sacks. Now that you can wear any number, if I was a defensive lineman and my last name was Avenue, I would wear the number 5 so that I could be Saks Fifth Avenue. That's pretty good. You deserve the pinky. The dog has entered the building?
Yeah, I was so confused as to who was
I
here
don't know
for a
why
second.
the dog is in the building.
The dog's getting ready for tomorrow.
Yeah, that's true.
What's up, dog?
Hi, Damon. Just peachy.
Texas is doing what Texas
Whooping.
does.
Whooping.
For an ACC team, yeah. Might as well be an AAC team. Klubnik hasn't looked bad though for Clemson on the other side.
No. I think Clemson's offense has played better than 10 points worth, but
Yeah,
Texas
but
just made some big plays.
They can't stop
Dude,
a bloody nose.
Their rush defense is so bad. I wish we could play them with Cam.
Yeah, you might not get the chance.
I have a feeling we won't. Wisner, 14 rushes, 107 yards, 7.6 yards per run, 2 touchdowns. They're probably just going to give it to him here.
Do we make it 3?
Oh, my Lord.
I mean, if you are Clemson, your whole rest of the game hinges on being able to hold them to 3 here.
Yeah. Touchdown here is almost a death sentence. Wow, down to 7.6 yards per carry. This guy sucks.
Yeah, he's not Cam Scatterboo, but sure.
Who is?
Arch is in the game.
Love this.
What do we got here? QB run? Yep.
They love to just have that man run.
Just get him beat up.
And that shit did not work.
3rd and goal.
Big.
If I'm Sark here, I'm running it 2 plays in a row. Even on 4th down, I'm running it.
Yeah. Damon, any thoughts on Josh Naylor?
Good move.
Yeah.
Traded effectively nothing.
Yeah.
Gave up Slade Ciccone, who had a 6.6 ERA last year, and then a pick.
Yeah.
Crapshoot in the LB draft. So.
I like Slade's name, but...
And Clemson's defense holds.
Wow.
Drafted Slade Cowell.
Oh, so we have another Slade.
We did replace the Slade.
So we have a Slade. Slade Cowell's not as good as Slade Ciccone, though. I was there for Slade Ciccone's debut.
The right guard just got owned.
Do we know if that right tackle's back in or not?
I don't know. Texas, what do we got here? Kicking a field goal? Yep. Settling for 3. Sark is just taking points.
Diamondbacks definitely doubling down on offense, though. Trying to score more runs. Give up more runs.
Lost Christian Walker, so you need to replace those home runs.
No, I know. I mean, Naylor offensively is really good. Yeah, but defensively is nowhere near what our sweet Prince. Say it.
He's a heavy set guy.
Damon says he's a big dude.
He's a heavy boy.
I heard Texas trying to get him to play right tackle.
He's like 5'11".
Sean says Josh Naylor's an absolute psycho, and I'm absolutely here for it. Rudy says he loves the trade.
The pause?
No, just one of our diehards, Sean. He always has the throwback Diamondbacks profile picture.
No, not Hollywood. I talked to Hollywood the other day, though. He's doing good. He is absolutely enjoying the fact that your sports season is not going
Damon's had a bad year.
Anywhere you want it to be. Yeah. Oh, man.
Sean says Christian Walker is dead to me. Ken Kendrick's dead to me. It's not Christian Walker's fault. The Diamondbacks wouldn't pony up.
What does Clemson need to do here?
Score 7.
Okay. Give me something other than that. Give me a little bit more specific. Of course they need to score.
They need to score fast. They need to march down the field. They need to air it out. And they need to put the ball in the end zone.
Way to get creative with it.
That's
Don't
really
say
it.
they're going to score. They got to score fast.
Yeah, they gave you more than what you asked for.
Real quality insight there from Eric Ruby.
Sorry, man. Sorry you can't be like me.
No, yeah. I am very envious.
Oh, Michael Crow is at the ASU basketball game. Couldn't lose in front of
Papa Crow.
BDC. Big Daddy Crow. Don't shake your head at me.
You're so hostile today.
Me?
Yeah.
I'm tired.
Just calm down.
It's been a long week.
Yeah.
Long night last night.
Yeah.
Tequila sodas hate to see me coming.
Just having too much fun.
Tacos Bells asked if we both went to ASU. Yes.
Yes.
We even had a class together.
We did have a class together when Eric was just a wee lad.
And you were a weir lad.
A weir lad?
Weirler.
Yeah, you're done. You're done.
Yeah,
Just
Totri
tough.
graduated 2 years earlier than me.
2019 undergrad?
Yeah, I was 21.
Yeah. Just a boy.
Hell no, dude. Damon just said I raised my hand for every single question. I'm the opposite. I was that kid in like 3rd grade. Once we hit,
God, you would have been such a annoying 3rd grader.
yeah, I was very annoying. I was very annoying early in my life. Once we hit middle school and high school, I stopped caring about school. Respectfully.
Will in the chat said my joke got steamrolled by D-backs talk.
ASU gonna whoop Texas back to the 1700s. Call it peach cobbler. It's pretty good. BC said Totree's 2 years older. I would have guessed 3 to 4. Is it because I look like I'm 12, or does he look like he's 30?
Appreciate that, BC. Yeah, people
God.
call me an old fart.
Everybody comes up to me. He's like, "How is Totree not in the retirement home yet?" And
Yeah,
I say, I
that's
don't know.
fair. It's the mustache. That's what it is.
Yeah,
it's the mustache.
No,
makes
the
me look
beard
older.
makes you look older.
Older than the mustache?
Yeah. Looking back at some of our old shows with you have like the full beard, yeah, you look older.
I look like a grown man. 35?
37.
Jeez.
You look as old as Redbeard looked in that photo of him without the beard. One day we have to show the people, at least the diehards. 24-hour stream. Oh, like
Just
at
go through our camera
2:30 in the
rolls?
morning. Oh, Cam, dude, that'd be so funny. Here's another picture of my cat. Here's another picture of my cat. Oh, and here's another picture of my cat.
One thing I will say is this game is moving.
Yeah. Good, because it started late.
Keep it moving.
Kevin says, I think ASU's O-line doesn't get enough respect or flowers for what they actually
What do you
accomplished
got?
this year. I think they'll hold up decently well
First
against
down,
Texas. It'll be a
Tigers.
good game. I agree, Kevin. Their offensive line, and the same thing with like Cam Scatterbo. All the credit goes to Cam Scatterbo, but like the offensive line, and same thing with Sam Levitt. Like the offensive line opens up everything for them. Shout out the NIL deal that they got. Big beef. I'm just going to say it with Arby's. Screw you, Max.
I heard some interesting stuff about that. So,
Did you?
yeah.
Stuff you're not allowed to share?
It's, yeah.
Okay.
We just won't talk about the Arby's deal.
Okay, you could tell me.
Oh,
what are you doing?
what are you doing, Kate?
Trying to throw, that's insane.
15 looks like he could be a quarterback that has gone to one too many fast food establishments.
I hate the random numbers.
Look, this is funny as hell. Just trying to stay up.
Okay, stays on his feet. And then tries to throw. It's crazy.
That should be grounding.
That might be the craziest pass attempt I've ever seen in my entire life. It went backwards. He tried to throw it forward, and it went backwards. 2nd and 24. Touchdown.
I feel like they have
Touchdown.
these once a drive. They just have one giant negative play that like really just slows it all down. 3rd and long. I mean, you can't keep putting yourself in these 3rd and long situations if you want to come back in this game.
No, I mean, Clemson has been one of their own worst enemies today.
They have. They really have been. Sean says, Will Levis reincarnation.
That is crazy.
What do we got? Underneath. And you missed him. And yeah. He had him underneath. He wouldn't have picked up the first down, but you would have, I mean, you'd look better than 4th and 15.
Yeah, I'm looking at, what was that one?
Look at this. He's got him underneath. Throw the ball.
Yeah, there was one play where Klubnik underthrew like crazy. I'm thinking back to that one right now.
Hell of a play by the...
Yeah, I'm about to say, to be fair, I mean, the right idea from Klubnik. Great play from Longhorns.
.534 left in the 3rd quarter here. Texas with a 3-touchdown lead. And Texas is going to get the ball here. This is where you put it away.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like it's already put away at this point. Because here's the thing, it's not like it's like, wow, Texas is just, had a couple big plays, but Clemson's been playing great. Like Clemson's not been playing great. Clemson has been playing pretty poorly, making lots of mistakes, missing tackles. Cade Klubnik is throwing the ball sideways. Feed us the Longhorns.
How do you feel about the fact that at this point, every single one of these first-round games has been blowouts for the home team?
I don't care. It makes sense. You're putting like good teams against, good teams, but not great teams on the road in some pretty tough environments. I mean, think about it. Playing at Penn State, playing at Notre Dame, playing at Texas.
I mean,
right?
This is something you're going to get every year with the college football playoff.
It's something that you got even when it was just 4. You got blowouts.
Yeah, but you didn't have home games.
No, but you got blowouts still almost every year.
I don't know. I don't know how you fix it. Even though I don't know if it's
I don't
broken.
know if it needs to be fixed.
I don't know if it's broken. Calm down.
Ah! Ah!
Will in chat says BYU would have made this game closer than Clemson.
Yeah. Yeah, I think Clemson might be the worst team in the college football playoffs.
Well, they're not in it for much longer.
Yeah, worst team currently still in for sure.
Who's had the worst performance so far out of the 3 games? Clemson, Indiana, or SMU? And there is a right answer to this.
SMU.
Yeah.
Dang. U of A won by a ton.
In basketball?
Mm-hmm.
ASU versus Texas.
94-41.
New Big 12 versus old Big 12. Let's go. I know. I feel like Big 12 fans are really rooting for ASU here, which is good. Get the conference behind you. Kevin says, yeah, SMU. Yeah, SMU looked pretty god-awful today.
I know that Indiana game was a little fun.
Not really.
A little fun. It was never like close. It was a little fun.
Who do you got tonight? Ohio State or Tennessee?
I'm going to take Tennessee.
Taking Tennessee?
Yeah, I'm going to take Tennessee on the road. I think
there
he's done.
He is.
I think he's done.
Ryan Day.
I think he's done. Bye-bye, Rai. Bye-bye. You've seen a man with less juice.
Have I seen a man with less juice?
He has no juice.
No. His record?
Versus Michigan and college football playoff.
0-5. And his teams have been so good.
I know. It's crazy.
Think about it. He didn't win a playoff game with CJ Stroud.
That's nuts.
All right, Texas in full control here. Touchdown drive, puts away. Honestly, a field goal puts it away, given the way that this game has gone. But Clemson has shored up their run defense over the last little bit.
Yeah.
Last little bit. It feels like they've shored it up a little bit, but this is clearly a case where Clemson's entire defense cannot function individually. This feels more like what they are sacrificing in the pass game toward the run defense is clearly what Texas is taking advantage of. Play action. He's got a little time. Take a shot. He's got him.
Wow.
Oh, he dropped it.
I think it just got hit out of his hands. Yeah, you seatbelt.
3rd and 9.
You got 31 on your butt and you're seatbelting. Make sure you guys stick around for our post-game show as well. It'll be a different stream. We'll be talking more about how Arizona State matches up against...
And that should have been PI.
Whoever wins. At this point, who cares?
That should have been PI badly.
At this point, who cares?
3rd and 9. Wake up. Were you yawning there?
Hey, man. Leave me alone. I'm here.
We got another screen.
Oh, jeez.
Great play by Clemson's defense. Clemson lives to fight another day.
If they win this game.
They're not winning this game. You can forget about that right now because it's not happening. Yeah, receivers are having a rough night for Texas, Kevin.
Man, I wish we could play Clemson.
I
think we'd be doing
Texas.
the same thing.
I don't mind. Yeah, I agree.
I think we'd be doing the same thing. I don't mind Texas. I still wish I'd play the worst team.
It's kind of a shank of a punt.
I'm about to say
Not a bad return.
if he could rip that
I mean,
off.
you're in good starting field position here at the 45. Put together a drive.
It's not over technically.
No. Well, no. Technically, of course,
Yeah,
it's not
technically.
over. But like, any points on that drive for Texas would have probably put it away.
I think you need 7. You can't even settle for 3 here.
No, because at this point,
sorry.
it's a 3 touchdown game, so you
gotta
need
just go for
touchdowns. You're getting pretty close to four down territory.
So you're telling me what Clemson needs to do here is score.
And score fast. But what do I know?
Nothing.
How many players for UMass went into double digits? Don't look.
Went over 4.
Went into double digits.
4.
No.
7.
No.
6.
No.
8.
No.
12.
Going the wrong way.
19.
No.
52. 1. Who?
Rasu Diggins. Great name. Had 24 points. He had 33% of UMass's points tonight.
That's big time.
The next highest score for UMass was, you guessed it, Daniel Rivera with 9.
I was just about to say Daniel Rivera. Yeah. I knew he had 9 too.
Some of these are great names. Oh, Akil Watson goes to UMass.
No.
Yeah, he had 7 points.
Wow. Forgot about Akil Watson.
I did too.
Hey, man,
Good for the kid.
remember Akil Watson?
Good for the kid.
What a small world. What's up, Brennan?
Brent's here?
Brennan Keenan.
Not
Dummy.
Brent Brennan.
No, Brent Brennan. Hey, not probably what people want to hear, but they're doing all right.
Yeah, I mean, they had good players this year.
Ishmael Mahdi is...
You're right. They had good players this year.
Is a good back.
Is he as good as Tedero McMillan at wide receiver?
No.
Okay.
I'm not saying I'm scared. I'm just saying they're doing all right.
What are they doing? They're getting players like everybody else?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. I need caffeine or something.
Get it together.
I'm struggling. I don't even know why.
You need Damon Dog to slap you in the face?
Damon!
Is the dog still here?
Dog, slap me in the face. Come on, dude. Please just slap me in the face, man. Please. No, I don't know where he is.
To the highest bidder. Highest bidder gets to slap Ruby in the face.
How much do you think somebody would pay to slap me in the face?
Like max?
Sure. Chat. How much would you pay to slap me in the face live on stream?
I'd pay $40.
You'd pay $40 to slap me?
As hard as I could?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
If I let you slap me as hard as you could, would you let me slap you as hard as you could? Or as hard as I could?
No.
You're lame.
No, you're just a violent individual for no reason.
What do you mean?
You like to just be violent.
I really don't.
For shits and gigs.
When's the last time I was violent?
I don't know.
Exactly.
People
I'm
say
not.
things, man.
What do they say?
I heard you knocked out Kyle in a bar last night.
Yeah. I actually 360 kicked him in the face.
That's crazy. What's crazy is that Kyle let you do that.
Nobody lets me do it.
You took advantage of Kyle.
All right. Okay. All right. All right, dude.
Kyle.
All right. All right. All right. Let me eat my peanut butter pretzel and watch Clemson suck in peace. That was a great catch.
First down.
That was a great catch.
Let him know. Let him know.
Kevin, you would get to slap me. If whoever pays the money gets to slap me. I haven't been hit in the face in a while. Kevin says, can I pay and nominate a slapper? No, because your ass probably knows Mike Tyson or something.
You know, the moment I said that this game was going fast,
it slowed the hell down.
Slow down.
Slow down. Girl, let me love you. What do you know about that?
Nothing.
You don't know nothing about that. You're uncultured.
I'm cool. I don't need to know.
You're uncultured. Skip Marley. Slow down.
Skip Marley?
Yeah.
Bob's son?
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Let me get to know you. Oh, I mean, mwah.
I don't know about all that. You got him.
Touchdown, Clemson.
Hey now.
Touchdown, Clemson.
Hey now. It's only a 14-point game following the extra point. Are the Tigers in business?
I mean, a stop in 7.
Great play call. Great play design. Hit his running back on the wheel route. Safety, bit in. Safety got his eyes staring at that tight end for 1 second too long. Touchdown.
Excuse me.
You're not excused.
I shouldn't be. I'm disgusting. Do you ever feel
like a plastic bag
floating through the air?
I don't know the rest.
Me either. I sing that song all the time.
I believe it.
Always before a show, one of our shows too. Never anytime else.
Can I ask you why?
I don't know. I think you played it before a show once. And then
yeah, there was a day
it
where
got stuck in my head.
Where Katy Perry was the earworm of the day. I love college football with all my heart.
Do you now?
I do.
Really? I think you're kind of faking it. I don't even think you really know ball like that, honestly. It's like everybody comes to me, like, does Totri know anything about football? And I go, yeah.
No.
He knows the basics.
Yeah.
Like what a ball is. Actually, you don't even know what a ball is. You don't even know. You don't even think a football's round.
Hey, Damon.
I don't think he's here anymore.
Damon.
He's not here.
Damon.
He's not here. Let it go, man.
It's a football round.
Let it go, man. Chat, is a football round?
Let it go.
Yes or no? It's not round.
Let it go.
Can't.
I've never seen that movie before.
I have not either.
Really?
Really?
Maybe we could do that on the 24-hour stream watch along.
I think that's illegal.
Should we do a Frozen watch along?
I don't know if we're allowed to do that.
What? Yeah, we just do this.
I guess, yeah.
Everybody can start Frozen at the same time.
We can have the sound on.
We can. We can put a headphone in. That would be funny as hell. What do you think, chat? Should we watch Frozen?
What do you think, chat? Should we watch Frozen? Insane sentence.
Oh, God.
Oh, I think Damon's back.
Damon!
Damon! Either that or it's Noah.
Kyle, who is it? Damon!
Damon!
Oh, he's on the phone?
Wow, this guy's...
I think he's big dogging us. He's on the phone.
Crazy.
Yeah. He's on the telephone.
Oh, sorry, I can't talk to you guys. I'm on the phone with somebody important.
I'm just big dogging. That's what he does. He big dogs.
Big dogging around.
Yeah. Ryan says that I ask where the yellow lines are when I attend a game.
You asked me what the yellow line meant the other day.
Yeah. What's the yellow line mean?
I don't know. I didn't have an answer for you.
Yeah. Jorpa says watch Texas crumble.
That'd be hilarious.
Texas so isn't back.
No.
Is Texas ever going to be back, Kyle? No. Yeah. You think they'll be back? You didn't say that like you believed it.
I don't think they're back this year.
But you think they are back?
Yeah. I like Arch.
Big Arch guy. My buddy who's a Titans fan said he'd take 2 more years of Will Levis if it meant he got to have Arch Manning in a Titans uniform.
Really?
Yeah. That's suffering. That's committing to suffering for 2 more years. Imagine every Sunday, it's just a crapshoot. Or you take a Will Levis or Mason Rudolph.
Jeez. Oof. All right, Texas. Let's see what you got.
The sun is setting in Texas. We're empty. We got him. Wow, I thought he... Oh! First down. This tight end is eating.
He's cooking.
6 catches, 77 yards, and a tutty. Man, a Texas 8-minute drive would go hard.
Ryan says Damon's on the phone with his bookie.
PI. Damon's back. I was gonna ask, is a football round?
Yes, it is round. Which is
No,
round.
No, not every
An
oval.
oval is round, a circle is round. It's all round.
No, it's not round.
You cannot look me in the eye and tell me an oval is not
What's
round.
round? A circle. What's round? Earth. Is a football round? No. Does a football look like either one of those things? No.
God, you have so few brain
A
cells.
basketball is round. Yes?
Get you. What?
No,
dude?
listen to me. A basketball, round. Soccer ball, round. Tennis ball, round. Golf ball, round.
Okay.
Does a football look anything like those other balls?
An oval can be round.
Does it look like any of those other balls?
Rounded, but it has a point. Rounded equals round.
No.
And by the way, the points are just round. They're round points. It's not actual points. There's no actual point on a football. It's not spiked on the end. It's rounded. It is.
No, it's not round.
I'll stand on this. No. Never held a football before. William says, if you look at a football thrown right at you, you see a circle.
No, I see a football.
Unless
Will.
Totry's throwing it, then you see a duck.
I see a football. Brother, I could out-throw you, could out everything you when it comes to football. But you take my ankles on the court. You take my ankles on. Yeah, it wouldn't be close, buddy. You've never played football.
High point
You've never played
catch.
football.
No.
I
could 1000% have a high point.
You would
We
be
have
a
a high
wide
point
receiver.
catch.
You'd be a wide receiver. I'd be right here. You'd be in a box. That's where you would be.
Yeah, okay,
You'd be
look.
hanging out right there.
Dude, they would throw it up. I would go up and I would grab it.
I'm on you like white on rice, baby.
Yeah, there are a lot of things in football that I would be better at.
Yeah. This, not round.
There's
not round. Not round. Does this look like a...
That's what I'm saying.
Does this look like a damn circle to you?
Does
This look like a circle? Look at this. This look like a circle?
It looks round. Did I say it was a
No,
fucking
look
circle?
at it like this. Does it look...
Did I say
does
it was a circle?
Does it look round
Or did
this
I
way?
say that it was round?
Does it look round this way?
It's rounded.
No, it's not. Hold it.
I'm gonna throw this at your face. I'm gonna throw this at your face. Kevin says Oklahoma drill incoming. I hope so. I would demolish you
No,
in an
you
Oklahoma
wouldn't.
drill.
You wouldn't. You've never ran an Oklahoma drill in your
Doesn't
day in
matter.
your life.
Doesn't matter.
No,
I'm
it
an
does
extremely
matter.
physical
Reps
person.
Matter. Reps matter. Low man wins. I'm a lower man.
I'd be a better kicker than you. I'd be
No.
a better pass rusher than you. I'd be a better tight end than you. I'd be a better
All these
blocker than
things.
you.
All these things. You just say things.
Based off pure size
You
and
just say
physicality
things.
alone.
That's fine.
I am
I've seen fat 6'7" guys that aren't in the NFL.
I have first of all, I'm not fat. Second of all, I have great
You're
hand,
not 6'7" either.
I have great hand-eye coordination. Buddy.
Okay, that's fine.
I have great hand-eye coordination. I'm just gonna give you my stats right now.
I don't need them.
Listen.
4th and 1. They're going
Just
for
know
it.
that I'm ready. I would
Sark's got it. He's got him.
Definite-
Oh! He dropped it. Clemson the other way.
Crazy. Oh!
We got a ball game.
Is that the same guy who dropped it before?
I think so.
Talk about shrinking in the moment.
Sark.
Call it a toe tree.
Sit here by yourself.
I win. I win, chat.
I think I win.
I win, chat. You walked away. You don't win. You're weak. I'd say overall, Totri, you'd be a better football player than me. But if we ran drills 1-on-1, I think I'd do decent.
From all your experience playing tackle football?
As from being a very physical person.
Years of watching in-depth football?
That's what I said. You'd be a better football player than me. I didn't deny that. Did I deny that? There are pure physical traits that you just can't train. You can't
100%.
teach.
Eric, a lot of people do like martial arts training for D-line work.
Sure.
And I think that your hand movement ability would really translate to the football field.
Some would say I have violent hands.
Waxed off, man.
I would agree with that.
I think violent hands.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to sit here and block you, dude.
I know you're not because I dominate you. I'm just fucking around.
Who do you think would be a better running back? Kyle, Totri, or Eric?
Totri.
You think so?
Yeah. I think Totri's faster than me. I have long legs.
You gotta be able to take a hit though.
Yeah, it's true. He's weak.
You think you think
the dumbass shit.
you think
so
Totri's
mad.
frame can take
He's
those hits
so-
over
he's
and
so
over again,
mad.
play after play?
He's so mad. He's Totri's totally not triggered right now.
No,
You've
don't-
never seen somebody more calm and collected.
Please don't put in the newspaper that I'm
Do
mad.
not put in the newspaper that I'm mad.
Eric, now that I'm setting up camp here on this show,
Yeah.
would you call this upcoming game, the Peach Bowl, would you call it a must-win game for Kenny Dillingham and the Sun Devils?
I would think Kenny's on the hot seat if he doesn't win.
I was thinking the exact same thing,
Yeah.
Eric.
I
It's
think-
like, how could he not be?
Yeah, I think if Kenny doesn't win, you have to have some serious conversations about his future in Tempe.
100%.
Yeah.
Throw me the circle.
Totri's actually mad. He's trying to like play it off like he's joking mad, but he's actually mad at me. Hey Rhonda, I really do want to do like a PHNX like a combine.
Oh, that'd be pretty fun.
Like
they'd also realize how like uncoordinated we truly
No,
are
I know
as
that.
a group, and how we're the people that are talking about sports is pretty sad. But that's we could do this.
I think we'd have some decent showings.
Oh, a couple.
It wouldn't just be like an NFL combine.
I'm not a good leaper. You know, I don't have that in my bag.
I pride myself on my leaping.
My vertical, my broad jump, they're not gonna show out on this in this competition that we're doing. But I like to think that maybe some of the other athletic events I could.
What
put
would
on a
be your
decent
best
performance.
it not just football combine, like you have to do a drill of some sort to prove your athletic ability. What are you picking?
It's not just a football thing.
No. Like you could do like a free throw competition. You can do batting practice.
I definitely like
fielding.
It's like no doubt in the world. It's like I'm playing center field. I want coach to just hit fly balls in the gap.
Yeah.
Just both gaps. And I'm just tracking everything down. Making every catch under the sun. Web gems. Like
just big lip in.
Yeah, spitting some seeds.
Mhm.
That's 100% what I'm choosing. Yeah, that's my best athletic ability. No doubt in the world about that. What about you, Eric? What do you do?
I don't know. Probably
karate competition.
I mean, I think it would have to be probably one of those like how hard can you hit things?
Like maybe those like a brick.
What is
I've broken bricks with my hands.
to do with coordination? Punching something that's not moving.
Well, that's not all that I did, but if I had to choose one thing.
That's what you would do to show your athletic.
No, if you had to like one thing that you'd be like the best at, like hit as hard as possible.
It's like me if I said T-ball.
Yeah.
Maybe toss-
Okay, then just let me fight somebody. Just put me in the ring with somebody.
See, I love that. Now we're talking. I think we go Totri v Eric octagon.
Yes.
And
God, that would be awesome.
That's our athleticism indicator.
That would be awesome.
Now
that would be great.
We're really cooking here, I think.
No, yeah. I think in an all-city tournament, non-athletes, I think I'm whooping. I think even some athletes I'd whoop.
I'd argue it would be a little bit sad if you didn't.
Oh, for sure.
With all your training and
For
everything,
sure.
like you should be winning
For sure.
that competition against like Johnny Venerable and
I'd put Johnny in my pocket.
Jake.
I don't know. I'm
from
just having fun.
Jake from DNVR buffs. Like we're not exactly talking about UFC fighters here.
God, you got me going. I got the itch now. I'm gonna fight somebody.
It's a hell of a grab.
Clemson, man. SMU part 2.
You went back in your seat, brother?
He's scared.
Let's sub you back in. Okay, we'll play a commercial break out here.
Ryan says Eric over Jake Paul.
That'd be huge.
That would be huge. That'd be huge for PHNX.
It would be. It'd be huge.
Sean asks, Damon, are you happy to have a certified psycho on the Snakes?
Josh Naylor. I mean, I'm pretty pumped about it. What is Sean's thing? What is his?
Just on YouTube, it's the green ass.
Yeah, no, that's my boy Sean. I think isn't Sean a U of A guy?
Yeah, Sean's a U of A guy.
Yeah, he's just a good dude. He wants to support. I
Yeah,
appreciate you, Sean.
Sean
It's
does
been a rough
support.
week around here, but we love you, brother.
Oh yeah, dude, Sean's the goat.
Sean's a big D-backs OG. Yep.
Damon, says Rudy. Thoughts on the D-backs trade?
I think Mike Hazen, I think it's highway robbery. Maybe if the bells are ringing during the Notre Dame game last night, that would really be
Irish, huh?
How about your Irish?
How's the Irish?
You guys didn't.
Chills last night. Was in my car, just absolutely.
I want to say untrue things that would make Totri so mad right now.
You can say untrue things.
Okay, I wanna just preface this by saying this is false, but I really want to say, like, Totri told me that if he could pick one team to win the Natty, he would pick Notre
That's actually a
Dame
fact.
over ASU.
I was gonna say the same thing. He definitely cares a lot more about Notre Dame than he does about
he actually doesn't care
the
about
Sun
ASU
Devils.
at all. He's the biggest. He only wears Notre Dame gear off air.
Last year, I was like, man, really sucks the season that we're having, huh? Our Devils. And then,
Our Devs.
And Totri was like, it's really all A-okay because.
Look at the Irish.
Yeah, I got.
Look at those
I get to
Irish
watch.
go.
What's his name? What's the Sam Hartman ball?
Oh, Hartman.
On every,
Beautiful man.
Well,
every
dude,
Saturday.
you're just
The
saying that
most
because people
beautiful.
say he looks like you.
I look nothing like Sam Hartman.
People were saying that you look like with the full beard that you look like Sam Hartman.
I went to Mobile for the Senior Bowl, and then Sam Hartman also was in Vegas for the Super Bowl doing some hits. I've seen him in about this distance from you, Totri. He is genuinely like the most handsome human being I've ever seen in my entire life. Just radiates.
He's got a great job. He's a quarterback that doesn't dress for the Commanders.
Just has to look hot.
Yeah.
Show up and look hot on the sideline with your hoodie on.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool. It's maybe best job in the country.
Hey, Clemson has a chance to do something here.
Oh, absolutely. There's lots of time on the clock here.
Let me guess, Eric. They just need to score.
Am I wrong? Look me in my eyes. Look me in my eyes. Look me in my eyes and tell me that I'm wrong. Yeah, asshole.
You go to Eric for the top tier
Football analysis. People say it's Brian Baldinger, Eric Ruby, and then all the way down here, Anthony Totri.
Well, that's a fact.
Totri is definitely more of like a hockey guy, honestly. Let's do that hockey.
Totri's more of like an art guy, like painting.
No way, he doesn't have that much culture.
Crayons.
Crayon. Totri's a big fan of crayon art.
Yeah.
Hey, that was a big.
Never hear of you guys divulging and coloring, okay? Better never ever hear about it.
I'm not an arts and crafts person. Big stand by Texas right there.
Eric strikes me as worst handwriting in his whole elementary school.
Yes,
growing
I
up.
had multiple meetings with my teachers.
Are we going? Are we going? Or are we kicking?
You need 7.
We gotta get
You
7
go.
here.
You go for it. You go for
You
it.
kidding me?
12 minutes
Asking
left.
the football know-it-all over here.
Oh, I like that. The football know-it-all. I like that. Yeah, I think you need 7.
100%.
Considering you're down 14. Do the math, Totri.
Oh, he's wide open.
Butt booty. He's butt booty.
Totri, that entire play. Got nothing. Literally the most wide open person. The most wide open person in the end zone I've ever seen in my entire life.
That's why you're the football.
Nobody
know-it-all.
within 100 feet. They listen to me.
100%.
They listen to me.
I didn't see him underneath.
Your ass is not going home. We have a post-game show to do. You're already skimping out on your job over here. We got ourselves a game.
It is a ball game.
Ever since Damon sat down, I think the chat just wants him.
Tell you what, Damon can fill in for me in the post-game show. Totri and Damon can do the post-game show.
I'm chilling.
Power
I
out the
think.
rest of this watch
I
along.
think I'm good.
Why are you here? Respectfully.
I have to pick up equipment for Cardinals tomorrow.
Oh, that's
morning.
right.
Early morning. Eggs. Was it kegs and eggs? That's what
Kegs
Bo
and eggs?
always says. Yeah. Gila River. Be there. Be square.
Offsides. We move it up in a yard. Do we go?
I think the Cardinals break our Gila away game watch party losing streak tomorrow.
I hope, man.
Panthers. Peas.
Panthers have been playing good football the last couple weeks.
They played the Cowboys as a favorite and lost by.
They've been playing
3
better
touchdowns.
football
They're
than
pretty
they were
bad.
before.
They played good against the Chiefs.
They just need to score more.
After that. The Dallas game was not good.
They played good against the Eagles. Every team plays good against the Chiefs. No matter, doesn't matter who you are. You could be the
What was
Raiders.
the final in that Texans game?
Pretty close. At the end, Kyle. You know what the final was?
Tank Dell, dislocated kneecap. You did lose him. He's gone.
Final. Tank Dell in the hospital. You want your seat back, brother? Brother man?
You know what, Damon? I enjoyed this.
Yeah, it's been a goddamn pleasure.
Best part of my day.
Take Damon's dog
Take Damon's dog out your mouth is crazy. Thanks, Damon.
Damon, I indulged, had a little insomnia cookies the other night. Buddy, I tore in about 3.5 of those.
That's
in
like 8,000 calories.
Oh yeah, I killed them. My stomach, not well after that. All right, so Texas runs away with it now, right? Because I sat back down.
We'll see.
$44 people in here. Hit that like button. Hit the subscribe button. And let's watch a fourth quarter, huh?
Let's have some fun together. I want to do a little HGTV live watch along after a decade of history. Do you know who these people are?
Comes to this.
Who are these people?
Christina,
Heather, and
I don't know
Tariq?
any of these people. Never seen
The
them in my
flip
whole life.
off.
These aren't real people. They're
This
not real
actually
celebrities.
maybe looks like the worst thing I've ever seen. If you had to pick like a neutral sport that you think we'd be the most even at to
Pickleball.
compete.
Yeah.
Do you want a
pickleball.
1v1 or do you want teams?
No, I want a 1v1. I want teams.
1v1 pickleball. Did you put your money on yourself?
Yeah, I'm not putting it on you.
Interesting.
What do you think?
I'm gonna wipe the floor. I'm not that good at pickleball. I think it'd be pretty even. I don't know how good you are, but I think
I've played pickleball twice.
I've played it 3 times.
Yeah.
I'm decent.
I'm not saying I'm good at it.
Yeah.
I'm saying I'm going to bet on myself.
That's fine. I think if we're playing 1-on-1, I think my wingspan.
It always comes down to your wingspan, doesn't it?
I have a positive wingspan. It's a big
Yeah.
wingspan.
You
Could
might
probably-
as well be a bird.
I could probably grab your water from over
Might
here.
as well be a bird.
Just woo.
We're taking it out of the end zone there. Don't love that decision.
I love it.
Yeah,
For
I guess you're
Clemson.
right. Go Tigers.
Go Tigers.
Go Tigers.
Go Tigers.
Ah, God, I miss Ed Orgeron.
Oh.
Football was better with Big O.
Josh asked, should the Cardinals draft any ASU players this year? Cam Scatterbo.
No.
Cardinal.
Cam Scatterbo
Cardinal.
wants to be a Charger.
Cardinal.
He's a Harbaugh guy.
He's a Drew Petzing guy if I've ever seen it.
Nobody's a Drew Petzing guy.
I'm a Drew Petzing
If Marvin
guy.
Harrison's not a Drew Petzing guy, then nobody is. Hey, 2 caught one.
He didn't let it go through his hands again. What sport are you the worst at?
I would say probably baseball, just because I've
same.
never played baseball before.
Same. I'd be so bad at anything baseball
Didn't grow
related.
up playing baseball. Didn't play.
Did you
in
ever play
high
like
school.
slow pitch softball?
No.
I played intramural slow
I have
pitch
never
softball.
played a bat ball sport.
So the only time I ever had was I played slow pitch intramural softball, and I was not great. My signature move was
You had a signature move.
yeah. So this is what I did.
in slow pitch
if I
baseball?
didn't, if I made contact, which is a sentence in its own right.
Oh, we're breaking loose. Blue to the crib. The 50, the 40,
Yep.
the 30.
That's a statement.
We'll see ya.
That's
We'll
a
see ya.
statement.
See,
Bye-bye,
look,
Tigers.
I got back in this
Bye-bye,
seat.
Tigers.
I honestly think Damon needs to sit down because Damon sat down and Clemson got it together.
You go do Damon's job. Go do Damon's job.
What's his job?
He's packing up stuff.
I can pack up
you
stuff
and Kyle.
for you.
Kyle can tell you what to do. Damon,
I said that, but you know Ruby over here.
I want to play Clemson.
I hear Clemson has a bigger wingspan. That's why he wants to play him.
I would like to play Clemson. Clemson's clearly not a good team.
They're clearly not a good team.
Not a great team.
Clearly not a good team. They're in the
Clearly
college
not a
football
great-
playoff.
they're not- clearly not
they
a
won a
great team.
conference.
Clearly not a great team. Some very big flaws.
God, that run defense is blech.
Yeah. Yeah, my signature move in slow pitch softball was grounding to third and then sprinting as hard as I could to first and making it like 50% of the time. I had a great walk-up song, though. You want to know what my walk-up song was?
In slow pitch softball?
Yeah.
Yeah, what was it?
Magic Stick. by Lil Kim and 50
Magic
Cent.
stick just to
I
hit
got the
it to
magic
third, just to
stick.
ground it
If
to
I could
third.
hit once, I could hit twice.
Gosh.
We had some great walk-up songs. Somebody did the Triple H theme song. That was a great one.
Texas
time to
has
play the game.
265 yards on the ground. 200-yard rushers, by the way.
What would your walk-up song be? This game's over. Never seen a football game more over.
Do I get two or just
Sure, you
one?
can have two.
I need two walk-up songs. Ooh.
You're a switch hitter. One for when you bat lefty, one for when you bat righty.
Yeah, when I bat lefty, we're going Mr. Steal Your Girl.
Okay. It's Mr. Steal Your Girl.
Right hand, we're going... Ooh. I mean, it's the ultimate question, isn't it?
It really is.
I'm going... What are you going?
Magic stick.
You're still going Magic stick?
I mean, it's funny. Chat, let me know what your walk-up song would be. What would your walk-up song be?
I mean, No Hands is obviously a good one.
You do it. Oh, Cyclone would be pretty good.
Yeah.
She move her body like a cyclone.
Oh, I know. Smack That.
Ooh, that's good.
Smack That's a great one. Smack That.
All on the floor. What was the game that we... Was it the Wyoming game? That we drove back from the game to the studio and we played that song?
Maybe.
It might have been the Wyoming game.
That's a lot of games ago.
A lot of games ago. That's 7 years ago. Joshua says, I'm just glad ASU isn't going to play in the cold for the playoffs. Not that they can't, but it definitely makes a difference in the game. Yeah.
I apologize. Just getting the post-game show ready.
Oh, yeah. Y'all stick around. Big Tonka says 22. Rudy says, mine in high school was Man of the Year by Schoolboy Q. That's good. William says, mine when I played was Fire by Gavin DeGraw. I don't know that song. Do you know that song?
What is it?
Fire by Gavin DeGraw.
No, I know who Gavin DeGraw is.
Going out with the Akon vibe, Out Here Grinding. Big
That's a good
Tonka
one.
says 2024, Playboy Cardi. Kyle, what would your walk-up song be? Huh?
Blunt Blowing.
Blunt blowing?
That's a good one.
I'm a blunt blowing. You know what I mean? Oh, because I got high, Afro Man.
Jeez, that's not a good walk-up song.
Yeah, it is.
Doesn't set the energy.
Is that Matthew McConaughey singing?
Diamonds Dancing's another one.
Diamonds Dancing. Mark
Mark my words. If we see Texas, I am going to take a photo with Matthew McConaughey.
All right.
Remember the Name's a solid one.
Yeah, Remember the Name's a good one. Oh yeah, that song. That song was like the greatest song of all time. 20% skill, 15% concentrated power.
That's a great
will,
walk-up song for slow pitch softball.
Yeah, and 100% reason to remember the name. 3500 would be great.
I mean, Not Like Us is always a good one.
Yeah, that's a good one. I think Squabble Up would be good too.
Yeah. What else? What are you going with, Damon Dog? Oh yeah, you did. I'm out of it, buddy. I'm out of it.
I like Diamonds Dancing.
Diamonds Dance is a good one. I don't know what else.
What would be the worst walk-up song?
Because I
what
got
would
high.
What would kill the vibes? Take Me to Church by Hosier.
No, that might be fire.
Actually, it's just true. It might be
Cade Klubnik can't hit his wife.
the heart. Take me to church.
Yeah, that might be. That might be hot. Yeah,
Oh,
I'm
just
scared.
slow-
I'm the
you're-
pitcher, and that
you're-
guy's coming up to that.
You're dragging the bat behind you.
Oh yeah, that would go
Let me
crazy.
shop in my nut. TV off would be good. Thought It Was a Drought is good.
Now I want to think of bad walk-up songs. Like
Yeah, bad walk-up songs. I was gonna say Party in the USA, but that would also maybe go crazy.
Mad City would go crazy.
Yeah, Mad City would go nuts.
Any Russ song.
Closing
would be
Time
bad.
by Semisonic. Closing time, if it's your
closing time would be good.
If it's a closer, like a closer song.
Yeah.
Closing time. Yeah, but it calms the nerves. You just walk in with one singular purpose. You close it out.
The trumpet is so cool.
Yeah, the trumpet's a good one.
Pumped up kicks gotta be the worst. Yeah, that would suck.
Big third down here.
Yeah. Meanwhile, I'm just gonna. What if it was like, oh, I think that I found myself a cheerleader.
Taking a shot. Got him.
Wow. Wow.
As Eric singing cheerleader.
Taco Bell says the annoying ass thunder song by Imagine Dragons. The thunder. That's a good bad one.
Thunderstruck would be a good one.
Thunderstruck, overplayed, I feel like, though. It's like sporting events. Yeah.
It's a legendary song.
I'm not disagreeing with you. Did I disagree?
Into the Jungle or Welcome to the Jungle?
Yeah, Welcome to the Jungle would be good. Let's see, what else would be the worst?
That should be the entire like Clemson or LSU team's walkout song. Like when they run out of the tunnel, it should be Welcome to the Jungle.
Yeah. It'd be funny to play some British rap as a walk-up song in a baseball game.
You're a big British rap guy, aren't you?
I used to be.
Yeah, you strike me as
not
such.
really anymore.
No.
I had a phase.
What is British rap like? Just say in it a lot.
I put tea in the pot with crumpets.
Before we go on holiday.
Got my gun and you know that I thump it.
Dear God.
See, the op in my heart gets to pumping.
Yeah, that's going to do it.
That was pretty good.
That's going to do it
That's
for
pretty
today's
good.
show.
I could keep going.
Taking another shot. He's got his man.
Wow.
This guy can't be stopped.
Wow.
Texas has no answer for this kid.
Somebody says Garcia from the Rangers, I think a couple years ago, had Baby Shark as a walk-up song. That would suck. The ABCs.
TJ Moore has 100-something receiving yards
That's
today.
insane. That's an insane catch.
It is.
Wow.
Great throw.
Yeah. Klubnik's had some good passes. He's
Yeah,
had some
good
shitty
quarterback.
ones, but he's had some good ones
Got
too.
3 touchdowns for 305 yards.
Yeah. I have smacked that stuck in my head.
Taking another shot at him, because why not?
Ooh, he almost got that. Knock it out by Young Jop. So he said
Flag
British
on the
rap is
play.
about as good as SMU today. That's funny.
There's a flag on the play.
Plug on the play. Amelia would be a good one to come out too. Money Longer would be a good one to come out too.
Broccoli?
No, that'd be a terrible one.
You think?
Yeah. Broccoli's not a good song.
Okay.
In the middle of the party, get off me. Not a good song.
I don't know if that's how that sounds.
That's pretty much how it sounds. I will stand on business. There are some good British rap songs. I will stand on business.
First and goal.
Yeah, this is big.
First and goal for the Tigers.
You know what they need to do here?
Score fast.
Score fast. Oh,
Nope.
yikes.
(24-38), 2-touchdown game, 8:30 left. Clemson's knocking on the door. Jeez, he's there step for step.
Mm-hmm.
Got 4 out wide still.
What do you smell here, Football Freak Zone?
I don't know what you call here.
Just greatness.
I don't love a Klubnik run. You know what I run here? I run a tush push.
Where's Jalen Hurts when you need him?
My guys versus your guys.
Against Texas?
Yeah. You're ACC champion. Go be one.
It's true. Only one team in here is a champion.
Clemson has dominated the second half.
Yeah. One like 70-yard run, man. And this would be a very different game.
Still plenty of time in this one. You got 2 plays. No! Dabo's a dummy. We're burning a timeout there, Dabo?
Let's see what they do. Last time he called timeout, and they made an important play afterwards. It sucked.
Jeez. Bad call, Dabo. Bad call.
That's funny. That's funny, Joshua.
Kyle, bottle service, assuming the score holds, is going to be Jaden Blue.
Yeah, dude's insane. Oh, worst walk-up song ever? What was that? That song from Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers where they just fought with each other. Do you know that one?
I don't think so.
Oh, it's really awkward.
Stephen says not a song, but just that little kid who says, I like dingers, be your walk-up.
It is, We Cry Together. When you get a not now, but when you get a chance, listen to that quote-unquote song.
That song.
The receiver came back, Casey. I'm not sure if the O-lineman came back.
Come on. Get out of these commercials. Take me to the fourth quarter. Show me these last couple minutes.
Take me to the fourth. Pokemon intro song would go nuts.
It would go nuts.
I want to be the very best. No one ever was.
Casey, have those injuries from the first half come back for Texas? Their running back came back. I don't know still about their right tackle.
Where the hell have you been? Answered that like 2 minutes ago.
Well, he literally just threw it in.
No, I answered that.
You answered Casey's question?
Yeah. I said the same exact thing that you did.
I don't know what you want from me.
Pokemon theme song does slap. Pokemon in general slaps.
It does slap. Is Pokemon considered anime?
I think so.
You think it is?
Be the very best.
No one ever was. It's a fire song.
Yeah. Pokemon, gotta catch 'em all. It's you and me.
Hey now.
Who's the best college football 25 player in the PHNX office?
Me or no, it's Shane.
Shane.
It's Shane, yeah.
Didn't you beat Shane the one time you played here?
I've beat him once. He's really good at Madden.
Pokemon. All right. 6.
I mean, we're in 12 personnel here.
That is
We're
true,
running
Casey.
it. Wow. We're in 12 personnel, and we
Dang.
run the opposite way of our
19's
strength.
pissed.
Think about that. We are in 12 personnel. We got 2 tight ends on the left side of our line.
And you ran to the right.
And we ran not only to the weak side, we ran to the weak side with our quarterback to the short side of the field.
Man. Come on.
Bad,
Did you just get hit in the
bad
head?
call.
Did Sark just get hit in the head? Chad, let me know if you saw that.
What do you got?
Your season's on the line, Cade.
It really is.
They stopped him. Stuffed.
Like a turkey.
That's the game.
There's 7 minutes left.
That's the game.
I've seen teams score 2 touchdowns in 7 minutes.
That's the game. They're going to give it to Blue. The 2 50-yard runs. Touchdown.
Matthew McConaughey can't contain himself.
Matthew's just bursting with excitement. Zach Swanson is just sitting in a dark room right now.
A closet?
No.
Gosh, that crowd's going nuts.
All right.
I mean, this is the SEC defensive line versus the ACC offensive line.
Yeah, it's real ACC versus SEC football.
At least they're backed up here. You can make it interesting.
Yeah.
Lose a yard there.
I have the Pokemon theme song stuck in my head.
You did that to yourself.
I didn't do anything.
You did. that no one ever was.
Pokemon. Gotta catch 'em all.
2nd and 11 from Texas's 1-yard line.
It's you and me. This
They're
is
throwing
our
it.
destiny.
We're in man. That should have been offensive pass interference.
And it might be. Put him in the stands.
Looked like the offensive pass interference to me.
Kevin says, so here's the question. How much more motivated will Texas to Tempe players be now going against Texas? I'd say very.
Oh, yeah.
Very. Especially
Called pass
because
interference on the defense,
wow.
by the way.
Especially because if you win, you go back to Dallas.
Yeah.
You get to play
in Texas.
Beat
Texas for a chance to go back to Texas.
For a chance to go back to Georgia.
Let's see. That looked pretty soft. I guess he's grabbing him.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm fine with him calling that.
Gotta be the very best that no one ever was. You have that stuck in my head now, jerk.
Give me if you know how like Pokemon say their own name? If you were a Pokemon, how would you say your name? It's like Pikachu's like Pikachu.
A long time ago in this show's history, there was a meme made.
Yeah.
Of me as a Pokemon.
I want to see that meme. Pika.
It was Totri.
Totri. Totri sounds like a grass type Pokemon.
Yeah, it was a grass type Pokemon, yeah.
I think mine would just be Ruby.
Yeah, you're a rock type.
Ruby.
Yeah. or what is the oh man. There's not like a reptile type, but it feels like almost like a frog, like a ribbiting, like a
Ruby. I'm a frog, but the thing that expands is like a ruby color.
Yeah, there you go. Wow, we're cooking here.
Ruby. This is what you guys come for. This is why everybody is here.
Quintravion Wisner.
So they have 2 running backs over 100 yards?
Yes.
That's so crazy.
Clemson's run defense is boo-boo. Look at that. Winner versus number 4, Arizona State in quarterfinal.
Woo! Yeah.
Hey, I need you to do me a favor.
God, leave me alone.
I need you to find a Sanderson forward drive of the game.
Oh, why don't you leave me alone? It's my own little personal song called Leave Me the Fuck Alone.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to do the...
it's closing time.
I think I'm going to do the last defensive stop from Clemson. Or from Texas.
From Tejas?
From Tejas.
From Tejas.
From Tejas. Remember Zendejas?
Zendeja?
Zendejas.
Zendaya.
No, not what I said.
I remember Zendaya.
Mm-hmm.
Sweet lady.
Good friend?
Close friend.
You and Tom?
Tom's not my biggest fan.
No?
No.
Like a challenger situation?
No.
Why do you and Tom Holland have beef? We know he's watching right now.
I let him have the Spider-Man role.
Oh.
Yeah. I recused myself.
You recused yourself.
Yeah.
Why? What were the reasons?
Well, we have a podcast to do.
Oh.
Yeah. Quinn he could bake a cake back there.
Or throw a pass.
On 3rd and 9, we couldn't even get within 4 yards of the guy.
They've had some crazy 3rd down conversions.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 seconds. We could find an open receiver.
Sometimes 8 seconds is a long time.
Yeah. Is it, Eric? How often do you have to say that?
Depends.
Oh my God.
If I get swallowed up in the backfield or not.
Dear Lord. Damon, you hear that? Sometimes 8 seconds is a long time. Ruby says sometimes 8 seconds is a long time.
Like when you're trying to, when you're protecting your quarterback and you keep him out of pressure for 8 seconds, it's a long time. Some people think 8 seconds is a really short amount of time. 8 seconds are a really short amount of time, but I think it just depends. It just depends on the context.
Yeah. Do you think you can have fun in 8 seconds?
Oh yeah. I think Ewers had a ton of fun.
Yeah. Do you think Are you satisfied at 8 seconds?
Oh, that's not a me decision. Welcome to the PHNX Sun Devils watch along. We will be doing a post-game show. This is what happens when our team doesn't play.
And 8 seconds is enough.
8 seconds. William has a great point. 8 seconds is a record in bull riding.
There you go.
We appreciate you, Joshua.
Casey, this is a family show.
Hell no, it's not. Our watch-alongs are definitely not family shows.
Joshua, we appreciate you, man.
Big time, Josh.
Closing time is in, Kyle. I'll write you a description after the game is final. And we're scampering.
The game is over. The game is so over. It's time to go home. Dabo. Closing time. You were not enough.
Gosh.
You got crushed by the SEC.
Noah's here. Noah, come here. Come here, Noah. Let everybody see what Noah is.
You
is
are the
at.
most disgusting
Dude,
person.
Noah, you look like
the most disgusting human.
Like you're.
No, come here. Come here. Come here.
What's that one dude? What's that one guy that everybody loved? Dated Kim Kardashian? Not Kanye. The one after that.
Don't know.
What is his name? What is his name?
Who?
Comedian.
Pete Davidson?
Yeah, you look like a Pete Davidson from a different reality.
I'll take that.
Pete Davidson if he caught a tan.
Cool.
And was into Detroit sports.
And was smaller.
And was way handsomer and didn't look like he was anorexic.
Why are you wearing piss and stuff, man?
He threw the forks up.
In the wrong way, but he did.
Yeah, I mean, he's still learning. He's still learning. Well, it's not the same thing.
Everybody's saying
It's
Pete,
not the same
Pete
thing.
Davidson, Pete.
Yeah, it's Pete Davidson. Sean Na announces he'll be coming back next season.
Good times just keep rolling in, man. Oh, my back hurts.
Yeah. All the time.
Just from carrying the show.
The 8 seconds.
Some consider it a long time. That's crazy, William. That is a crazy comment. Crazy. Please tell me you're not talking about Josh Jackson. Damon, please tell me you're not talking about Josh fucking Jackson over there. Dude, Josh Jackson once got so high he forgot to show up to a Suns event. And then James Jones had to show up and buy everybody beer at the Fry's because Josh Jackson didn't show up. It's a fun little story for everybody.
Story time.
Story. We should make that a segment.
Story time.
We should make that an off-season segment. Story.
Can we record a
time.
song?
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
You asking
Like
me?
a 10-second.
Are you gonna back out like you did this past time?
Time. One last
story time. Time for PHNX Sun Devils to fill some time. We don't have another topic.
Tragedy.
So we just keep on talking.
Yeah, Casey, it's unverified. Don't worry. It's
Story time.
You'll know on social media. We'll tell you when something
PHNX
happens.
Sun Devils will be on the case.
Like Alabama Jones. Shout out Nick Saban. Hey, speaking of, there's Shane Gillis.
That was funny.
Shane Gillis is undeniably funny.
Sure.
I mean, sure.
I'm agreeing with you.
Okay.
God, you get so defensive over him.
Yeah, I love Shane.
Man has a mustache.
Yeah, and his name's Shane. Damon, you gonna stick around, watch the end of this ball game?
Like
we
2
got
minutes.
we got 2 minutes and change.
It's a riveting one.
Also, do we have the other stream up?
Yeah.
For everybody to hop on. Make sure you just open another tab. PHNX Sun Devils postgame show. Make sure you come hang out with us over there too. Minute 53, third down. Clemson with only 2 timeouts. No, 1 timeout now. Remember when Dabo burned a stupid timeout 7 minutes ago?
Just to get stuffed?
Just to get stuffed.
Yeah.
Why would we need that?
Why would we need a timeout? Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. That's what Dabo said. Why do we need that? You know? Whoever needed a timeout late in the game?
Use them or lose them.
Oh, God. That's Dabo, 100%. Texas, by the way, a yard away.
I'm not going to take them into the end of the season.
Texas 1 yard away from 500 total yards today on that just abysmal Clemson defense.
Man, I wish we played this
let's
Clemson
see.
defense.
Do we
God,
run
it would've
12
been
personnel and run to
delicious.
the strong side, or we do what Clemson does and we roll out 12 personnel, run a quarterback run to the weak side?
I think we do what ASU doesn't just sprint backwards and throw the ball in the air.
Yeah, we ran to the weak side.
Thank you.
Why do we keep running to the weak side on these? This is so stupid. Where did we blow the whistle? I feel like it's still 4th down here.
My back is killing me. This game is pretty much over. My sweet Prince Devin Booker is injured.
Your sweet prince?
My sweet Prince Devin.
He's injured?
Mm-hmm.
Poor guy.
Left groin strain.
Gosh. 8 seconds,
Just
man.
sucks. Everything can change.
In 8 seconds, everything changed.
8 seconds can be a lifetime.
Literally. It could
Depending
be.
on the situation. Depending on the situation. Jeez, man.
Hey, well done. We made that work. We rocked with that for a little bit.
It's a good bit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Make our cold open 8 seconds.
8 seconds. Just stare at the camera. And we'll say that was a long time.
So, you know,
Does 8 seconds feel like a long time if we're just
1,
staring at the camera?
2, 3, 4. I bet it would. I bet you it would.
Bet you'd feel uncomfortable if it went any longer.
We do not need a review right now, man. We do not need a review right now. Okay? It doesn't matter. Tell you what, it's going to take...
Shut up. OT's not happening.
You guys don't love ball?
No.
Not this ball.
Not Clemson ball.
I
want to
love
watch
good
Ohio
old-fashioned
State
football.
I want to watch a real football game between Ohio State and Tennessee.
I just care about Arizona State.
The over?
46.5.
Yeah. I wish I could bet on Ryan Day getting fired in the next 3 days. He's getting canned if they lose.
I don't know if Ohio State's ever heard of a guy named Kenny Dillingham.
Yeah. Still trying to write that story, huh?
He's got to be the hottest name in the country.
Yeah, he is.
Not if he loses the Peach Bowl. Then it's hot seat.
And I'll tell you what, say Kenny doesn't want to leave.
Yeah.
Here's a guy, Brent Brennan.
Go get him,
you'd love
Ohio
that.
State. Yeah.
Give him a shot.
Yeah.
Do we really need a review right now? Man.
This is a long review for a yard. Sark's trying to argue it. Sark thought he was so fresh with this outfit today.
Yeah.
I was thinking the same thing. The all white.
Oh, yeah. He thought he was killing it.
Bro thought he was in Miami.
Yeah.
Thought he was Damon Dog in Miami.
Yeah. Damon Dog does look fresh.
Let me see the shoes. All white shoes.
Yeah. I mean, he's not a fresh guy, you know?
Sark definitely said iced out at some point.
Oh, yeah. Today. Looked himself in the mirror when he was done. Yeah. sprayed cologne, went like this. Iced out. Then threw up the horns up before he got started. That's the hashtag on his Instagram post. Hashtag iced out. 4th down. Texas is a yard away from putting Clemson's season away. Put Arch Manning on the field. No Sark. I have nothing to say to that.
That's crazy.
Oh my gosh, he's coming out.
Congrats to Arch.
Sark heard me. What does he do here? It's got to be an RPO.
No, Brennan, I'm being completely sarcastic when I say hot seat.
It's an RPO.
Being completely sarcastic.
And Dabo says, you know what? This is the perfect time to use our final timeout.
Yep. Woo! God, they do not want our post-game show to start. Ishmael Mahdi's good.
I like Ishmael Mahdi's a great running back.
Ishmael Mahdi's
great
a
running back.
really good player.
Unfortunately for Arizona, they had great players
I was
this
gonna
year
say,
and didn't do too much
It's
with
going to
them.
be a real shame to see his production
But
just
yeah, no,
go
it's
to the
great
toilet.
that you guys are getting more players.
He's better than any running back we had last year.
You're right, but he's not nearly as good as T-Mac was at wide receiver. No, but seriously, Ishmael Mahdi's a really solid running back.
We should have better supplementary receivers though next year.
I hope so. At least it could be interesting. Excited to see what the new OC does, though.
I think he seems like a solid hire.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, I don't think you guys will be
Let
bottom
Brennan
of the
just
barrel.
take a step back, you know? Let him be the CEO.
Do the least amount.
Yeah, the least, wear the lay
Give
and
Brett
go to
like
meetings.
the unplugged controller.
I think best case scenario is Daggy is so good that we're like, here's the keys to the program.
Yeah, just give him to this guy.
Just Brent is in the passenger seat
go.
with the fake driver's wheel. Steering wheel.
Oh! He fumbled. The lights were too bright for Arch. Clemson takes over.
Somebody said wrong way, Arch.
Way to battle. Way to battle. Now, you will need an onside kick, obviously, if you score.
Mm-hmm.
Clemson does have a pretty good kicker. The reason why they won the ACC championship.
I have a song stuck in my head, but just the melody, and I don't know what song it is.
Okay,
It's
go
like,
ahead, do the melody.
Oh,
Well, okay, whoa.
And it's like so.
Oh, no, I know. Keep going. Yeah, dead and gone.
Okay.
Justin Timberlake, right? And T.I.
Yeah. Oh, I've been traveling on this road so long. Clemson.
Back when JT couldn't miss.
True. Back when JT could. Back before
Now
it
he
ruined the
can't
tour. Isn't it crazy? It's gonna mess up the tour, man.
It's gonna mess up the tour.
That was a great
Klubnik,
play.
dude. Klubnik
Yeah.
is gonna be
Yeah,
a
Klubnik's
Heisman
good.
finalist next year if he continues to play the way he's playing.
Dude, you know what I can't wait for? Totree's hot Big 12 takes.
Yeah, I mean,
Some of
dude,
them weren't hot enough.
Some of those weren't hot enough.
Solid.
Yeah, some of those were great.
Like, what was the Arizona hot take?
I don't remember.
It was like 5 and 7 or something.
No, I probably went worse than that.
I don't think so.
The Baylor one was the worst.
What did I say for Baylor?
You said that they were going to lose their first 4 games, including
Oh yeah,
UT Arlington.
and Aranda would get fired before conference play started.
Before conference play, and then they went like fourth place to
Yeah.
the Big 12.
Also, I also said Cam Cook would be the leading rusher in the Big 12. TCU running back. He was not, by the way. Klubnik. Incomplete.
God, this Klubnik guy sucks.
3rd and 6. No. Don't think he broke 500 yards. Could be wrong, though. You know, followed a lot of Cam Cook this season.
We were just keeping tabs.
I don't know if I've ever heard Ruby laugh so hard on a show.
The Cam Cook thing was so
than the Cam Cook
funny,
show.
dude. It was so funny.
Good for him. Smelly, rainy Seattle.
That's a huge play.
Did he catch that?
He caught that, but it was out of bounds. Wow.
Who caught that? Kid's
12.
a dog. Thank you.
Oh, wait. Wait a second.
Yeah, he's out.
Oh,
Wow.
that would have been so cold.
Couple shoe sizes too big.
William said you're Shazam, not the DC character, but the music app. If that brother didn't have Kevin Durant feet, he'd be in. Bryant Wesco Jr.
I mean,
That's a
here's
good
your
name.
season. 4th and 6.
Klubnik.
Underneath.
Oh!
Wideout gets drilled. Good night, Tigers.
Wow. Hey, most exciting college football playoff game so far.
There you go. The matchup is set. The Texas Longhorns advance to get their opportunity to go see the Arizona State Sun Devils.
Minute 16 left.
No, it's over.
I know.
January
I've been saying
1st.
it's over.
Peach Bowl. Longhorns. Devils.
Wow.
Wow. You ready to talk about it
Oh,
for
I'm
another
ready.
hour?
Yeah.
Yeah. You ready?
I've purposely been not talking ball.
I love it.
To save it for the post-game show.
I love it. Hit that like button.
I've been traveling on this road so long. You're not going to sing with me?
No.
Even give me the so long.
I just need you to be better than that.
No. No chance. I'm going to be worse in the post-game show.
I love how Arch came in just to fumble. Oh, man. Just like that, the ACC is out of the college football playoff.
That's really what happens when you see real SEC football versus ACC football.
You ready for some SEC versus some Big 12?
Dude, I'm born ready. Feed me the Longhorns. Not a perfect game from Texas. They're
vulnerable in their secondary.
They definitely they're beatable. They're 1,000% beatable.
Yeah, you want to save it, though?
No.
We'll save it for the show.
We sign off?
We'll sign off.
All right, let's sign off.
For the people that aren't coming back, where can they follow you?
At ERIKRUBY, but you're all coming back. You're all going to be there for the post-game show. Right here on PHNX Sports. You're going to subscribe, you're going to like, and you're going to be there now.
Wow. You can follow Captain Redbeard at KCoop Sports. You can follow me at Anthony_Totri. You can follow Damon Dog. What are you? Just at Damon Dog?
Roof. DAWG.
Follow the dog at Damon Dog. We will see you guys in just a bit. Probably a little longer than 8 seconds. But bear with us.
Pretty long
you
time.
will see us for a post-game show. Go Devils. Peace.
We all silly like the mayor.